running should make you healthy, not make you look old.
Yeah.
But also maybe genes. You know, there's other akina. It's called what? Tyson Gay. Akina.
Those are sprinters.
Oh, gotcha.
Sprinters different.
Yeah,
Sprinters on a kimbia 100 meters. That makes sense. You want to maybe always kimbia 100 meters, but
Saddam, I can outrun you.
I know you can outrun me if we are rolling down a hill.
You have met your match today. Thank you, Jesus.
I tell you. To my resignation, your mic checks. HR at UpSyd.com.
Because see, with footballers and rugby players, I've chosen those two and not Kipchoge. Because
I'm wondering, bro,
because
Kipchoge is not
because these people also run.
Yeah.
and they run while doing other things.
It's true.
They can multitask.
Hey, can you disclaimer 10? Every 5 seconds we make a disclaimer.
You guys,
That's actually very
footballers
true.
also run, so they do more
other things.
And they're like,
Wait, do you actually believe Ronaldo is your goat?
Oh yeah, for sure. Always a goat. He is, I think, what?
Almost 40.
Messi went to PSG to retire. The same age Ronaldo was winning 3 Champions Leagues back to back. Like, bless you.
thank you.
Amsemangi baba.
Mimi nimesema sorry.
Do you think I'm
Amesema sorry.
Ya
sorry. Sasa
kwanza nililenga niko like ai.
Hakuna gentleman.
Hata Masa angemwambia wewe bana.
Ya kwanza alifanya mimi niko like. Ya pili nikasema bless you nikasema okay sorry. I was like ya tatu
Mangumi.
Over 26. This is the Bagger Podcast.
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
now when you watch it you'll understand.
What up, my name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, the Lord Chaxy, the beautiful Mariah is around, the amazing Mwass is around, the whole gang is around, episode 119, we're matching! And it goes without saying, Saddam is in the building!
Yes!
Finally!
Our first guest who refused to be a guest.
Yeah.
And brought his own microphone.
And wanted to sit here.
Yeah, we all mic checks. No guest here. Up on the vibes.
Up on vibe.
Period.
Yeah.
You know, Saddam is, you remember we covered a story previously of a lawyer who told the client, just let them hang you. God will deal with them. Saddam and a cow had to. Just let them hang you. God will deal with them.
Sympathy is stressed. Football team yake ina stress already.
What's your what team do you support?
Damn.
Not Arsenal.
I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm an Arsenal fan.
You're way
Hater
better
fast.
than me.
Sorry?
Come and see Chelsea. You uko
No.
sawa. Okay. I guess I'm in the pits then.
You're a Chelsea fan.
Hey.
I'm a blue. And then do the outside his hands.
Nimeona.
Timu ya walimu na ndudhi na wasema ndudhi.
Man.
Yenye ulimwambia usiweke nduthi kando ya Mercedes.
But yeah.
You're an Arsenal. You are what?
I'm an Arsenal fan hater first. I feel like it's funny because I enjoy Arsenal losing more than I enjoy Man United winning. I'm not sick of a game.
Can you change?
I agree.
No, I did not change Super.
I agree.
Me, I don't watch
Arsenal
football,
losing
but
is
there's a
sweeter.
time I saw CG used to support a team and then he changed to Manchester.
No, so I grew up a Milan fan. I still support Milan, but I never used to have like a Premier League team up until I started watching TV. Because like, okay, so now you're not supporting a Premier League team. It's accordingly week in, week out, I'm just the one throwing shades.
Yeah.
Because my team is playing Serie A and we're discussing Premier League.
Farmers League.
So yeah. There is more like just don't get me started. that was a bait. That was a bait. Nobody to go ahead. Let me just calm down. We have like 2 hours to go. So yeah, I was like for the sake of watch TV, let me find a team now, and then the famous introduction video, intro video that.
When a player signs to a new team.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, from that day it's been tears. It's been tears ever since.
Saddam publicly said he supports United. We have been going through a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
No, I disagree. You've been shit. I came in 2021, and that I think it's like maybe 15 years, not 15 years.
Yeah, Manchester performing poorly.
You
Like,
guys
what
just
do you
won
mean?
2013, so it's like maybe 8 years since you
The
guys
league,
did anything.
we've won
Of
other things
of
in
elves.
between.
Yeah. I mean, I came with Ronaldo, and then you chased him out.
Wait, do you actually believe Ronaldo is your goat?
Oh yeah, for sure. Ronaldo is a goat. He is, I think, what?
Almost 40 now.
Messi went to PSG to retire. The same age Ronaldo was winning 3 Champions Leagues back to back. Like, bless you.
Thank you.
Amsemangi baba.
Mimi nimesema sorry.
Do you think
Amesema sorry.
Ya kwanza-
No, mtu amesema unasema sorry. Sasa
They
Ya
think
kwanza
I'm
ni-
one
ya
of
kwanza
their
nililenga,
leaders.
niko like,
Hapa
"Ai."
yeah.
Hakuna gentleman.
hata Masa
But
angemwambia,
what you-
sikia Masa angemwambia wewe bana.
ya kwanza alifanya mimi niko like. Ya pili ukasema bless you nikasema okay sorry. I was like ya tatu
Mangumi.
Okay, huku nanyanyaswa, but what can I do?
but ushaona msana sneeze sana mpaka umechoka kusema bless you. Unataka baraka
Okay,
mingi.
ni allergies, ni do.
7 sneezes in a row, go to
Yes.
hospital.
Pole. I mean, it must be the dreadlocks.
Yeah, kuna vumbi
But have you
baya.
realized even our crew, everyone is in
Everyone
red.
is a dreadhead here. I'm suffering.
So tuko ni mimi peke yangu and one.
No, he's growing out his hair.
He's good. Yeah,
Morris
oh,
also.
that's a condition. Come on.
But
Oh,
yeah,
pia kuna
yeah.
dread.
By
Everybody
Q1
has a
to
dreadhead.
24.
Okumbuka to asking about the logo. Look at Mwass, the beginning. And now he was like, no, you
Oh my
can't.
God.
Yeah, you have
So nikiapa for the next couple of weeks.
Unaweza
lazima.
Well,
utaanza
yeah.
kumesha dread.
Sijui kama nywele yako itaweza kulock.
It will lock. I used to have one zamani. I'll give
One-
you, I'll
one
send you a
dreadlock.
picture.
100
No, me, I've seen the picture of you in Tunini.
I used to have like a pre-dread.
That's a free dress.
It's like Matuta, but slightly more advanced.
Come on,
Yeah.
Bahati. You know Bahati, the musician?
Yes, yes.
You
The guy
know
who-
what Bahati had? The guy?
He's like the cuckold guy.
Yeah, like
No?
he's a gospel artist. He's a cuckold guy.
Oh, you plan to invite him?
No.
That's the invite gone. Good luck.
Bahati tunaweza muuliza nini?
But you share, see, pia kona dreadlocks.
I'll be crew hiyo siku. Morris will sit here.
Yeah, so yeah, my Ronaldo is my goat. And it's mostly because he started, his career started before Messi's and he played longer as well. And then also, you see now, we can't judge things on Balon d'Or because Balon d'Or is like a...
There's yes involved.
Ni kama Kisima Awards.
I thought you were gonna say groove, but okay.
I couldn't, that's the only thing I came up with. Group ni gani?
There used to be a gospel one.
Safaricom groove.
Yeah, it's just like some French people, some French influencers, or like the top guys who just decide. So it ain't like an actual merit in before Ronaldo and Messi started winning it never used to mean anything.
Yeah.
Like it never used to mean anything before. It's when they started winning that's when
It became
now
very
people started
competitive.
using it like as a competitor. Oh, ameshinda hii, huyu ameshinda hii. So they're the same because at some point they had like the same number and they're the two best. So it kind of meant something then. But if you've watched football longer, you would know that growing up it never used to matter. So growing up, what used to matter was the one that FIFA gives out now. It used to be like a World Player of the Year. Now they call it Men's Player of the Year. It's like this feminism shit.
Inclusivity and whatnot.
Yeah. So now they've transformed that.
Yeah.
Since Wali rebrand it lost meaning. So Balon d'Or came in, like took over. But it means nothing.
Me, the only thing I don't understand is, like you watch a lot of football and you're a fan of football. You've seen like Ronaldinho. I'm just like, when you watch Messi play, the flair, how he handles the ball, control, goals. I'm like, I don't see how Ronaldo is better than that. We can talk about other things.
I'm alright.
We don't watch football. So
I
Don't worry, we'll come back.
watch football.
She said, I'm just saying, when you watch how Messi plays, if you just keep it within the sport, forget do you have many awards. I mean, I just don't understand how you can think Ronaldo is better than that. I just don't see it.
You see, the thing is, it has to be something holistic, right?
Not just one thing.
It cannot be just one-dimensional. Messi is like his football abilities is like ridiculous. It's more natural. Like it's like
too easy
he
for
doesn't look like he's grinded.
Yeah.
Like you don't look at Messi and feel like you can be like Messi, because there's no path to that. With Ronaldo, you've seen him grind.
Yeah,
He talks about how he eats, talks about his fitness. And with Messi, it's just, he doesn't have any influence out of football. That's just something that Like he doesn't have anything. 90 minutes, world class. He grew up in Barcelona, right? He went there when he was like, I think 7 or 8. He won everything there. So sometimes when you're trying to judge someone, especially in football, like you have to genuinely. Ronaldo came from Portugal, came to Manchester United when he was young. Like for you to thrive in a foreign country, you don't know anyone. Like it's just you don't know the language. You end up winning Balon d'Or while playing there. You go to Madrid, which is one of the biggest clubs in the it's the most successful club in the world, right? You go there. Club has been existing for like hundreds of years with traditions and everything. You become their goat numbers wise. You've all the goals, everything you've given them, everything. You've gone there. You've gone to Juventus. You've won the league. You've been the best player in the league. Like holistically, Ronaldo has had to do harder things. Like sometimes it's easier for you to win something but use the easier route. Ronaldo has constantly been trying to challenge himself. If he was confident, he'd come in comfortable and get back in Man United. Things were he was winning everything. Everything was whatever. But like
League, he was the best player in the world.
Exactly. He genuinely wanted something more than because Messi left Barcelona when he was like 34 or something. When he went to PSG when like as a retiree. Like it was just for vibes. So based on that, and then also outside football, Ronaldo has had impact in terms of humanitarians, Palestine. He's an advocate for. He uses his voice in things that matter. I've never seen Messi do anything else.
But my thing is, I don't think privilege is a bad thing, you know. If Ronaldo had to grind, shout out to him, his conditions, maybe he came from tougher conditions and he had to grind his way to the top.
Yeah.
But if Messi didn't have to grind to the top, it doesn't make him less of a player, you know. But also, I don't think, I understand the need, like when you're in a position of influence like Ronaldo and Messi, I understand the need to publicly talk about social issues, but I don't peg it on, like I don't expect Ronaldo to tell me what he thinks about Palestine. I don't even care. I just want him to have a good game.
It's not him saying what he thinks. It's him highlighting things. You see, sometimes you're underestimating people's influence. If he talks about something, not necessarily his opinion, but if he sheds light on something, it gets a bigger reach. If it's just it's all about impacts. The thing for me with Messi, like I'm not a madman. I don't think Messi is any less. Okay, maybe
we can debate about the madness. That one we can debate about the madness.
Let's
But
just not say anything.
The thing with Messi, he is footballing wise, his IQ, his everything, his passing, his goal, like he is there. But like I would understand if someone says Messi is better, but now I would now also understand if someone says Ronaldo is better.
Yes.
Like it's one of those things like both guys would have a genuine reason. Like my reason is not just that. It's that holistic part.
Yeah, it's more than just
relatability.
football
More
for
than
you.
just-
Because
Yeah.
I feel for you, like your goat is 10% pitch, 90% outside the pitch.
Yeah.
No.
But also the grind, like
Or maybe the numbers are different.
10% pitch.
Okay, 15.
no, but also you see,
Okay, what I'm saying is
10%
more
pitch,
outside,
then he's not. You're not even talking GOAT level.
Yeah.
But you have to be like
100,
8%
100,
pitch,
but
yeah.
now this guy has like 110. The 10 is off the pitch.
Okay.
Or maybe 90 on the pitch.
We'll calculate.
Because I would say, maybe talent-wise, there's no way I'll say Ronaldo is better than Messi, talent-wise. But when you look a GOAT, I can't say LeBron is a GOAT because he said free Israel or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I can say that?
So that you go. Yeah, you can say whatever.
I can
Wait,
curse?
So cause you can curse, bro.
Fuck Nonini. Yeah.
Toto, shout
Watu
out.
wataikuja hapa, but ni sawa tu.
Oje, sasa hiyo ukimaliza uko na lawsuit.
Ako New York.
Uko na lawsuit.
Oje, sasa ameamka alikuwa amelala. Sasa New York ni saa ngapi? Sasa it's like 2 a.m. maybe. Ameamka tu.
Wait, so LeBron was the GOAT for you until he said.
I don't know. I'm that was just I don't watch basketball.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
But that's something that would make you be like, you don't watch basketball?
no, I just
He's straight. You're straight.
yeah, listen, I sleep mapema.
Oh my goodness.
Child.
But honestly,
There's something about men playing with balls with their hands.
Wait,
you have a lot
reach.
of experience in that. Tell me more.
It's football with my legs.
So you can be a goalkeeper?
No, I can't. What do you mean?
Wait, you play with your balls?
No, I don't. I use my feet to play my balls.
What?
Yeah.
He's talking about football.
Oh.
We want to any like testicular cancer like awareness month.
Yeah.
I'm
Is it yet?
Who knows? I'm not.
It was November.
It was
Side
November.
HIV
It was 1
and
month
AIDS.
ago.
Yeah, same shit.
As in kila mwezi lazima asainiwe hizi vitu. Like guys.
Sindio?
Where wacha mambo ya awareness.
You've done your testing?
Yeah, me I touch my balls all the time.
No, have you done like a
whole
All the
scan.
time.
But someone else knows. See, once you realize something is when you go to hospital.
No, it's not supposed to be like that.
You for like a proper
I
checkup.
do a checkup on there.
No,
But doesn't-
no. Listen,
Yeah.
you're not getting me. You're being a HEPA. There is what is it called? The test the men are supposed to do. Prostate. Yes.
Prostate.
You've done.
I'm not old now.
Who said you have to be old? You can't
Save
be
my
that
youth, bro.
ignorant.
Also,
No.
nowadays they do a PSA test, which is a blood test.
And they can tell.
They can
So
tell
they no
don't need
longer-
to reach into your prostate.
They no longer put finger up your ass.
They no longer do
So
that.
wait, you do that? You take that test?
It's
How many
needed.
times? How many times?
I'd rather die.
You rather die? Let's get that down.
Umesema sai kuna blood.
There's a blood test.
I'll do that.
I actually wrote an ad for it. I wrote, there's a finger involved, and it's yours.
Mwass is
They do that,
brilliant.
yeah.
Masa anakuanga smart by the way.
Shmwangi.
Yeah.
Mwingine anakuanga meiva by the way.
Thank you, Maze. I try.
Umesema anakuanga
I thought
meiva.
you're straight.
Umesema anakuanga meiva.
I thought you're straight.
Meiva.
Yeah.
Like he's sexy.
Appearance.
That too.
Akili.
No, you say it.
Are we allowed to lie here?
Don't lie.
You know anything is true when you lie.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Thank you. Oh, fuck. Unasema tu kitu yote. You know there's that filter between your brain and your mouth.
No, anything is true when you lie.
That's true.
It makes sense.
Okay.
Like if I decided
No. Listen. Stop it.
Okay, like if I said Oliech is the goat and I gave you 20 reasons. Not I'm lying for real. But if
How
you
is it
believe
true?
it,
No, but how is it true then?
see, if you believe it.
The more you're talking, the more you're making it worse.
If you believe it, it's true. What is the difference between what is false and what is true, especially when the facts are not black and white?
So you're this.
Believe.
So you're behind these people who say, "Oh, I identify as a mic."
I'm not behind those people.
Who identifies?
Okay, in front of them.
Never mind in front of them.
Okay, standing by
I'm
there.
by their side.
Let me maintain my silence.
I'm an ally.
My check itarudi na one host next time. After all of you go the mat life route. Hey.
Can we go through some of Saddam's wildest takes?
Yes, please.
I have some of Saddam's wildest takes.
Damn.
First of all, before we get into it, explain to us the statement, they killed the wrong Saddam. You know how we found your wildest tweets?
Yeah.
We searched that.
We literally went on Twitter and searched, they killed the wrong Saddam.
And then we were just like, all of them were there. Trrr. Easiest research ever.
Yeah, but why do people say that?
See, they killed Saddam Hussein. Your name is also Saddam
And
Hussein.
we are alive. Guys are like, the other Saddam was not as problematic as this one.
Oh my days.
And the other Saddam killed people.
You know, but guys wanasema bado he was less problematic.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Can we say that here? Someone killing someone?
Can you say it here?
Yeah.
No, you can say anything you want to say. There's always a disclaimer at the beginning of the episode.
If you want to
Oh, yeah,
sue
there is,
individually, you
Yeah.
can't be sued as a group. When Nonini comes for you, us will be on the dock.
We'll try to cut
Can we
them.
play his music now? Just
Just so we can get a lawsuit.
yeah. Tafadhali.
We'll review.
You know how these guys attend court via Zoom? Imagine being sentenced in your bedroom. Wangi videos on.
I don't know, so you have to
Unakula
shop.
njugu tu. Unafaa kwa kamiti jioni. That is crazy.
Oh my days.
Let's get into the tweets.
So there's a bunch of things. We'll play music, not Noninis, but we have a song to go through.
Yeah.
But before then, Saddam wakes up. No, he's come from the gym. It's 7 p.m.
He goes to the gym at 11 p.m.
So this day, I think he just come from the gym.
Okay.
7 p.m. on 17th of April, Saddam just gets on Twitter. How do you bottle a competition of just running straight? Kipchoge at your pussy. How do you bottle a competition of just running straight?
First of all, they're corners.
But still, Kipchoge has won everything. Oh, this is that race. He didn't win. I think he came in like 9th.
But like,
Do you read them before you press send?
I don't even. Minimum survival.
And then at Bahati ready responds, si ungekimbia? Saddam anasema siku anajisikia.
Letting intrusive thoughts take over.
Saddam trolls so hard his own friends, close friends. Wale wenye wanaweza simama kwa harusi yake. They're in the comments like, take this back. Which means you've ignored the phone calls.
I'm actually going to text, please, bro, delete it. I swear. Hey.
From your close, from your homies.
Hey, for my guys.
That was a good tweet.
Was
it? That was a good one.
Then Saddam again.
That was the first one, the only one.
Hey, like we have
like
we struggled to choose.
But like, let's pick a few. Saddam again in September. Again in the evenings, 4 p.m.
There's a trend here. There's a trend.
You need to
Uchovu wa siku nzima ndio hiyo.
You need to be employed. You need to be busy.
You need to play with the balls, man. You'll be busy. AFCON 2027 has... So, background. AFCON, apparently in 2027, we're hosting AFCON in Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, right?
Yeah.
So the 3 nations. So when the announcement came out, Saddam gets on Twitter. AFCON 2027 has confirmed Ruto's re-election. This man is playing for ditches.
But that is true, though.
Okay, yeah. If he builds...
Because we didn't deserve to be awarded. But I'm sure we did something. And then again, like Kina... Who's going to be young then? Like not Salah, obviously. But like they're going to be stars coming in here. Yeah. There's no way you don't re-elect the guy. Let's be realistic.
Did you vote for him?
I wanted him to win.
But you didn't vote
I went to the gym.
So you didn't
like
vote?
I genuinely had... It was leg day.
Because... So ungepiga leg day kwa line ya kupiga kura?
Leg day. No, like you need to have legs to like... You wouldn't.
No, I started working out.
You started
2.5 months now.
Okay, we'll get there. I have so many questions.
Okay.
So, yeah, I wanted him to win.
Okay. Because Mwass and I didn't vote. Mariah voted, but she voted for Raila.
And the day Raila lost...
Speak your mind.
The day
No.
Raila lost, she didn't come for the podcast.
Yeah, but the election was so heartbroken, she didn't come for the recording. It's literally there.
Because of Rao.
Are there my Raila tweets in this?
I know.
Oh,
Do you have them?
Please after.
Let me get
Yeah.
Oh, Mwass, you look for that.
Said
As a good
Saddam
player.
Hussein.
Look for that, yeah.
Saddam.
No.
Raila. Got you. And the left.
But have you ever voted? Do you normally vote? Is this something you just don't? You don't care?
I didn't grow up in a household where we valued voting, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, it's fine. That's your truth.
Yeah. It didn't matter. We were told it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And
Now
thinking about it,
It's true though.
thinking about it in hindsight, I mean, does it? I mean, we had 2 really bad options,
Yeah.
right? You also were choosing probably the lesser evil.
True.
I was choosing a lesser evil.
No, honestly, she's just low.
No, he is a lesser.
Her
evil,
voting
let's be
decisions
honest.
are just tribal.
No. Dude, I'm half Kikuyu.
No one cares about the halves.
I'm a breed. So if you're saying that I'm sticking to a tribe, that's dumb.
Yeah, I mean,
Because you're dumb
No.
in your voting.
No.
Okay.
so you didn't vote. How would you trash talk someone who voted?
Yeah, imagine. And you criticize
So
the
I'll tell you why.
government
I'll tell
every day.
you know
Beats the
exactly what you
purpose.
said, that we had 2 really bad options. I didn't vote because I was like, so I can't vote for either of them. And
No, but you can.
Then you can't criticize. If
I
you
can.
No, you can't.
I can. You actually,
You
the one
can't.
who voted, you're the one who should not. Okay, you can
I'm the one who should
complain.
criticize
you
even
can,
more.
You can complain because you voted for
Thank-
the guys who lost.
No.
And who've lost,
No.
always lost.
No.
I, on the other
No.
hand, who did not vote,
I
feel like I
exercise-
can criticize because I did not choose
You
those
didn't even
motherfuckers.
champion for change. So how can you criticize something that you didn't
At
even
the end of
champion
it
in
all,
the
you're
end
both
of
paying
the
the
day?
housing levy.
And the new health, 2.75%.
If Itayote SG, I voted, you didn't vote. You won, you voted
No,
for
but
Raila.
it's
Bro.
facts.
But like Alibi, wasn't
Miss Dream.
Oh.
I've gotten one tweet.
Tunataka afungue roho. Unajua.
This one has nothing to do more with Raila, but kona Arsenal sana. But kona Raila. The last time Arsenal won a league, Moi Kibaki alikuwa na plaster kwa mguu. Raila had only lost 2 elections. And Jimani was selling oxtail in Jamaica. He Raila amepita na kila mtu. Headshots only. Ingine sikumbuki ni, I think its context ni football.
Yeah.
8 losses back to back. What was that?
8 losses?
Back to back.
I think that was Arsenal.
Yeah, must have been.
8 losses back to back. Only Raila can compete.
This is when they're fumbling the league. I'm assuming. Around that time when they started drawing and losing.
That's probably Arteta's first couple of months.
First couple of
Those
months.
times they were
He was
really
winning
struggling.
nothing. only like
Hey, but losing 5 elections back to back. No, that's 25 years.
No BB.
And the old man is still vying, I guess, in 2027.
Sai tuko na 4K. Now we're shooting in 4K.
Yeah.
His first loss was in 2160.
360p.
360p. That's mad.
240 actually.
But he 1997.
Yeah, 240.
That's wild.
That's pre-bomb blast.
That's wild.
That's pre-bomb blast.
Mbili, lakini mbili aliibiwa for real. Ile siku, the day Kibaki alizima Kenya stima.
Yeah, okay,
Alafu Kiwaka kona wheelchair hivi.
No, the wheelchair one was 202, and that's the one Raila campaign.
So 207 is the one he
207 is the one that
7
was
ndio
stolen.
ilikuwa
Gani ingine yenye tuko sure alibiwa?
ya uhunye ya kwanza. Ile
Yeah,
kirudio.
yeah. That one for sure.
That's the 2013 one.
Yes.
2013 one.
Yes.
Hatujairudi elections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unaibiwa mpaka umesema okay, oops, maybe tuliiba.
But like, how do you, like, if someone cannot protect your votes, how would they protect your money? True.
None of them will.
No,
but none of
I
them
would
will
rather,
show
interest
I would
anyway.
rather give my trust to someone who knows how to steal than someone who doesn't know how to. Wait. Wait.
Someone who gets stolen from.
Yeah, someone who can steal well than someone who cannot protect
Check what's already there.
whatever they have.
That's true.
Sasa kama wewe umeibiwa. How will you protect me from getting stolen from?
No, it's okay. Now we are expectations tunajua. Huu ni mwizi. Vibes.
It's giving a statement, yeah. Uru is a rich man. What does he need to steal? Alafu akatupanguza.
No. I'm not saying he will not.
Yeah.
I'm saying he will.
But
But
no.
like now, the thing is, I would rather have mwizi mwenye anamkanga 7.
Then mwizi
Niko na tweet ya hiyo.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you tweeted that before.
Ulisema.
Oh, really?
Mumezea government inamka 3 p.m. Hii ni ya Uhuru. Mkipata ya 7 a.m. mnasema ni usiku. Gasia nyinyi.
That was but guys,
That was that day Ruto called for a meeting at 7 a.m.
yeah, guys were like people were making fun of the fact that that was the case. Even the idea that even we're housing levy, it's
We are getting there. We have a tweet for that. For me, I took one personally.
We are getting there. Let me get it. Actually, wait. Before I get, I have it. Before I get there, we were talking about Kipchoge. Who's your GOAT athlete in Kenya across all disciplines?
how many do we have?
We have runners.
We have a lot.
Okay, we're famous
Oh,
for rugby.
athletes.
Yeah, we have rugby, football, athletics. What else?
Honestly, for me,
And Diego.
You're going to athletics.
for me, my GOAT athlete,
Yeah, in Kenya.
it's tied. 2 people. Ombachi and Wanyama. Ombachi because he started off as a night runner.
In kissing.
There's no way he started as a night runner, go to Olympics, and then being the biggest chef in Africa.
Yeah,
That's insane.
Yote yake iko.
Hiyo ni
Ezekiel afya hizi
Very good, man.
Yaani na venye Ombachi aliambiwa, when we asked Ombachi about Saddam, he had kind of things to say.
Yeah.
no, he whatever he said, it's true. But apart from the fact that he said I train with gloves. Hiyo tutapigana.
Unashanga chuma hivyo.
Yes, my hands are rough, my friend. So hapo si kama juu.
Mali chuma yuko.
Una train na gloves, Saddam.
Oh,
Why
I
do
don't-
we see your Instagram?
Show me a glove.
Of course, I don't keep your stories.
Ose vingi?
Sasa vingi.
Mariah? Come on.
Mwass ndo ako na nini zako.
What's might?
Yeah, what's your Instagram?
Wait,
But
so
I
Ombachi.
literally got hacked. I don't think I follow you on my new account, but ndatafuta.
So for me it's
Ombachi.
Omachi and Wanyama. Wanyama also playing at the high level, full like the length.
Yeah.
Because Because see, with footballers and rugby players, I've chosen those two and not Kipchoge. Because
I'm wondering, bro.
because
Kipchoge is not
because these people also run.
Yeah.
and they run while doing other things.
True.
They can multitask.
Can you disclaimer
Shut up,
10?
you win.
Every 5 seconds, we make a disclaimer.
You
Guy,
win.
that's
That's actually very
footballers
true.
also run, so they
and
do
they
more
do other
things.
things.
And they're
Like you have to think, you have to pass, you have to shoot. Or much he has to chapa mtu hand off. When was the last time Kipchoge alichapa mtu hand off?
Sana chukwanga maji
If anything, anapatiwa glucose as anakimbia. That's
Yeah.
so lame. That is so lame. I'm sorry.
Have you ever tried running a marathon?
Of course.
I didn't. You see, the thing is, when day and age, there's no point. There's no. Sitakuwa nahitaji nikimbie niende wapi 42 kilometers. Can we
Sweet Uber.
Can you drive something?
usinibebe na pikipiki yako? You know what I mean? Like there's so many options. Like, hey, Mariah, uko wapi? Like,
Nibebe na pikipiki yako.
niko na helmet yangu, sijui.
I didn't have like the recognition of distance until someone told me. I was like in class 6. A marathon is 42 kilometers. I was like, that's a long. That sounds long. Akaniambia nikao kimbia kutoka Tower to Thika. I was like, what? Because Tower to Thika is 40 kilometers.
Thika town.
Thika town, yeah.
Yeah,
Kupita
probably.
Thika town na 2 kilometers.
That's mad.
Crazy.
In 2 hours.
Yeah, why? Why? And then there's something maybe there's something about people who are running. It's like the more you run, the older you look. Don't tell me I'm the same age as Kipchoge. He's maybe a few years and maybe 2, 3.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
He's like 34,
He's
35?
37, I think.
37. Yeah.
Bro, Kipchoge looks like he's 60.
38.
He
That
doesn't
is
look 60, guys.
Aye, that nigga is wrinkled up.
he
Like,
looks- he
let's
looks
be real.
Closer to 50, maybe 40 something.
Aye, nigga looks
50
old.
something, 60 hapo.
Yo.
Yeah, and I don't know the science behind it, but like running should make you healthy, not make you look old.
Yeah.
But
I
also maybe
agree.
it's genes. There's other akina. It's called what? Tyson Gay. Akina.
Those are
Olympians.
sprinters.
Sprinters.
Oh, gotcha.
Sprinters
Got you,
different.
got you.
Sprinters wanakimbia 100 meters, that makes sense. Maybe always kimbia 100 meters, but
Saddam, I can outrun you.
Mwass is kimbia.
I know you can outrun me if we are rolling down a hill.
You have met your match today. Thank you, Jesus.
I'll tell you. To my resignation, your mic checks.
HR wako off
HR.
leo.
HR at UpSyd.com. Wait.
Hapana.
What about? They killed the wrong Saddam.
That's our episode title. They killed the wrong Saddam. Yeah. So,
Hatujamaliza by the tweets.
bado. So you're talking about the housing levy earlier. So Saddam wakes up unprovoked. Tweets. You're the 5th. Oh, hii ilikuwa 12 noon. Almost 1. You're the 5th generation living in a rented house, but you are opposing the housing fund. Are we programmed to be this stupid?
Hey, that one is the one ulipepetwa.
Then,
Yes. Vizuri
at
sana.
Modhoni _ responded, if we put your brain on a bird, it will fly backwards.
I died. That was a good one.
And if you put your brain on a bird, it will fly backwards.
That was a good one.
What are you saying about the housing?
First, give us your thoughts on the...
Exactly.
No, people drink 20% of their salary. Remember that?
See, there's a tweet. Give me the tweet. Don't tell me. Nisome tafadhali.
a response.
I want the exact words.
Me, I
Don't
remember because I
misquote
took
me.
it personally.
Oh, yeah.
That you guys drink 20% of your salary. 3% ndo mnakataa kupeana mpate nyumba. So you drink 17%.
Did you share that tweet, Mwass?
It was a response to one of the many tweets.
Did you share it?
Somewhere, yeah. Let me see the
Okay,
screenshot
find
I
it.
had.
Okay, as Mwass finds it.
Damn, I'm scrolling a lot. Hizo zote?
Hapana, hizi tweets zako.
Maybe after 20, they killed the wrong Saddam.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. That's like a default answer to something to disagree with, which usually makes a lot of sense from my side.
7. And you may search Saddam _ KE na 17%.
17.
I think that will bring it up.
17
Oh,
or
no,
20.
you remember?
So the main tweet was, it was from that tweet, 5th generation living or whatever.
Yeah.
Then he responded to that tweet.
Saddam.
After kutandikwa, the average Kenyan drinks 20% of their salary. Now you can just drink 17 and let the government build your children a house.
Okay, but that's true.
Thank you.
Wait.
The logic of that tweet makes sense, but the reality
Which
is
logic?
foolish.
But you drink, so it's now
Hey.
drink 17%.
Hey.
The government build your children a house.
Hey!
Or worse, if you drink 20 chupas, how do you measure alcohol?
Chupa ni sawa. Let's use chupas.
Man, Saddam.
Kama unachapanga shot 20,
Nikunye 17.
just take 17. You'll still be drunk.
But I'll have a house.
Not you, your kids.
My children.
Yeah,
But my
yeah.
kids won't have. Actually, if you look at the requirements, I don't even qualify, but I have to pay for that fucking house.
What's the
do you mean?
qualification?
Because depending on how much money you make, there's people in your
No. Listen.
Yeah.
No, listen. This is a government of inclusivity. Whether kuna dreadlocks or not, you'll get a house. Usijali.
You're getting a house.
Yeah. You're part. Relax.
How about those people who already have their houses? They don't want more houses. Why are they paying for houses?
So now that's the thing. Now we need to. If I can afford a house, Mariah kuna how. Why shouldn't we mwana Moses pate how?
Most just
Mariah, you've come from your house
with a
pikipiki, right? Mimi nimekam with my humble car.
You're Mercedes.
Listen,
Mwasa
why?
Once I'm roll down.
Chaxy amekimbia mpaka huku.
Yes,
Ama mmenipata hapa juzi na hao.
No, you rolled
Mimi
TV.
kwa tu mali nafaa kuwa.
yes.
Ati kesho tuko na chat. So naenda na chat.
Leo kwa mala na pakua tuona hao.
Ati kesho tuko na podcast. Niko hapa.
Yeah, there's there's a logic into it.
There's no logic.
To say
There's
the
zero
ane.
logic.
But Saddam, you believe they're gonna use that money?
Watakula.
Of course.
Mbaya sana. And my dream is nipate share kidogo. Sikudakanyi.
Kule kidogo.
80, maybe, I don't know the numbers, but 80% of Kenyans don't pay rent. Wanaishi kwao.
And you can't tell me.
Watu wako Ocha, watu wako huko. Kuna
Yeah.
mashamba. It's not the best houses or living conditions, but they don't pay rent.
And
Huku Nairobi
let's not be
ndio
hypocrites. Sisi wote hapa, if you get an opportunity kukula,
Hey, unadania.
ukipata opportunity ya kula hiyo housing fund, ukipata opportunity ya government uibe pesa, my friend, pita nayo.
Mbio.
Nakuwa.
Yeah. Pita nayo alafu ingia Twitter tu just kasirika kidogo. Just to balance it out for your sanity.
But to like this government.
Yeah. I know so many people. Huyu jamaa alikula ile. Like okay.
Me, I always know that the more passionate someone gets, the more alikula pesa. Ama the more nonchalant they are. Because you see someone online saying at this government. Like sasa ume protest. Na kuna mtu ameandika thread. Na umesema hii gava ifanyi poa.
It's the same anger if you ask me.
The guys who I find shout the loudest, especially like the politicians and stuff, those are the guys walijaribu kitu ika backfire. Like amenyimwa pali, ama mwana mtu amekula naye amekatazwa, then they'll come and start
Expressing bitterness.
Yeah, Kabete is one of them.
Kabetes.
When he used to complain a lot,
Who passed on here?
yeah, he was being anakanyagiwa hapa, then anakama ana complain, anakanyagiwa hapa, anakama ana complain. Because there's no way you'd know all this information if you were not in it. But then again, ukatolewa. If we were all in a deal
He was a
here.
beneficiary of the system.
Oh yeah,
Who's
100%.
Kabete
The guy who knows
The
everything.
guy who was killed, Jacob
Yeah.
Zuma.
That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
His
yeah.
Twitter was Kabete.
Damn, my name was namjua username. Damn.
Kabetes, no? But those guys, anytime something just implodes, tweet yake ya 2013 inatokea.
Yeah. Because that tells you
He was an
something.
inside
It's
man.
still the same clique. This country
That
has
are
been
running
There's
everything.
no honor among thieves.
country has been run by the same clique since.
Yeah.
It's like the way drug dealers like
And they
kill
pass
each
it on
other.
to the same
Yeah.
people in the cliques.
True.
You know how drug dealers kill each other, must steal each other's
No, we don't
drugs?
know, Mas.
No, we don't know.
So utaenda kwa police station.
Saddam, let me play you this.
Someone reported
Let me play you this. Let me play you this. Just hear it. Okay. Alright, give me the audio. I'll even give you 2 hours.
Quite possibly the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. You are
Oh, not the network.
Starlink.
reporting that someone stole the drugs that you were trying to sell them.
Sir, I'm broke. I'm just trying to make a little bit.
At what point does this make any sense?
I had $100 worth of crack. And I tried to give it to him. I tried to snatch the money from his hand so he wouldn't run from me. And he just grabbed everything. He grabbed everything, gave me a $5 bill.
At what point does this make any sense?
Imagine she called the cops. It's someone stole the drugs was trying to sell to them.
Saddam, I'm curious. Ameshikwa alafu wewe ndio lawyer wake. What's your strategy?
Damn.
Wacha kunyonge Mungu.
So who said that?
The lawyer who said
it was a meme.
Let them hang you. God will deal with them.
Imagine that's a lawyer. Let them hang you. God will deal with them.
Yeah, that's mad.
That is mad. Imagine she called the cops to report that someone stole the drugs she was trying to sell to them. They did not pay me for the drugs.
Yeah.
You know me, the people who shangaza me the most, guys who give a kickback for a tender. And then they don't get the tender. Then they go to complain. I can't believe I gave this guy 1 million. He's supposed to give me a 10 million deal. Fuck a person. Supply nini? Supposed to supply Byros. Byros are 10 million. Byro moja ni 560.
Let's get back to Saddam. So 2 Nonini tweets. Saddam, besides, other big artists are doing tours in Europe while Nonini is busy suing Mutinda for some change. What a weirdo. Then Saddam says, now I see why Nonini is busy suing influencers. All his music gave him was some Timberlands and Durags.
Unapenda ngoma yote nini?
Ile anasema something amniotic fluid.
Yeah, it's like sijui huyu dem akona amniotic fluid au rather iko ni alcohol iko hapo.
Kuna ngoma nini?
Hakuna ngoma kama hiyo.
Producer atafuta. I will look for it. I am not a man. I am not a man.
Kama hiyo.
I don't think Nonini knew what I'm doing.
I am not a ngoja. I swear.
And the biggest Nonini fan kama kunituka mwesi hapa.
Oh my God.
My favorite Nonini moment on Twitter was nakumbuka when we've said this on the podcast before. When Poji found out Nonini had blocked him.
Keroro. Can I play something?
Just the beat.
It's flagged. Let me look for that part peke yake.
Yeah, get that.
Ikiwa flagged sawa. Don't make money on this episode. Fuck it.
We lose $6.
Ndakupatia shika. Nipe namba yako na kutumia.
It's Keroro.
Yeah, it's Keroro. One second. I am not a madman. What do you think?
That is wild.
Kuna lyrics online.
I'm trying to get
Here. Sorry. You can play that bit. 15 minutes is enough.
10
seconds is fine.
Amniotic fluid.
Tami ndio nashanga mbona sijisikia
Okay, let's hear.
fluid. It actually is there.
Weka Max.
That's the third verse.
Yes.
Yeah.
For real?
Oh, you just care?
Anasema tingisha.
Amniotic fluid.
Ngoja.
Amniotic fluid ndio kwa ndani ya tumbo la mother, lakini mimi sina kitu moja.
Okay, there we go. La.
Are we going to defend that person here today? None let her defend.
What do you think Nonini got in biology?
Ai waipata so. Waipata so.
Amniotic fluid ni uterus. Keroro inaingia kwa tumbo. Azipatani anywhere.
Ukusho unakurizi. Mariah.
What did you get in biology? Poji found out because Nonini was trending, and then Poji like, I can't see this Nonini tweet. I'm blocked. What did I ever do to Nonini? Then I remember the exact day he was blocked.
Oh, really?
In 2012. Alimwambia mbona niitwa Nonini badala ya nonono. So I take a screenshot of the tweet and I send it to Poji and I'm like, this is why you're blocked. And then he was like, oh, I understand. I would have done the same.
No.
That was crazy.
Hey, the last one, too, and then we play a game. Honestly, lakini Saddam. Oni mchokozi. Terms akapost to. Nairobi, Kenya will be coming very soon. Saddam can respond to terms. Who is this?
Guy.
But that was genuine.
Okay, Saddam, what do you listen to?
I don't listen to music.
What's his name?
I don't. It's just people talking.
Gym instructions.
Like podcasts
Yeah, that's
and-
when I'm confused.
You don't listen to music completely.
I don't like. I'd rather not.
Do you don't?
I have a question because some people say music is haram.
It is.
Oh,
Really?
So I try and listen less.
okay.
How is it haram? Just for purposes of...
It's something. That's a good question.
Yeah, like how is music haram?
I think it comes down to the instruments. I think I need to be very clear before. I don't want to say something that I'm not sure of, but it's something to do with instruments and how it programs your mind.
Oh.
Okay.
You've ever listened to music and you felt something?
I get that
of course.
because actually I think I saw that conversation on Twitter the other day when what's his name, Andre had announced he's dropping the flute album thing, and guys were like, of course guys were like, oh, he should be rapping rare. So guys were like, no, actually he's doing it due on what tempo, and that tempo it cleanses the soul, inafanya nini. So okay,
It is.
But all
Yeah,
music can be haram, Saddam.
See, the
No,
thing
apparently
is,
this one
it's
is
not about
really-
all music. It's just music. It's
When
the.
you listen to a love
It's
song and
the
you miss your
constantly. Huh?
When you listen to a love song and you miss your ex.
What's the problem with that?
What's
See, it's
I
programmed.
don't mind missing my ex. If
No,
I'm trying to get the logic of the instruments programming your mind.
yeah, I need to like it's not necessarily about
Okay.
obviously the message and whatever you're listening to this culture of people saying this type of things over and over in your mind over and over. It becomes like a normal thing. Maybe alcohol becomes like a normal thing.
Got you.
All these things become like they normalize a lot of things are bad for us. I think I'm not sure that's my quick thinking.
Yeah.
Which is not really
Question,
the best.
Yeah.
That's for vibes too. Can I take you to a strip club one day?
Strip club?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
You don't have to do anything.
Just being there is haram.
I'm sure it stinks.
No.
Doesn't I promise you?
Oh really?
Never. It
That's
smells
why I'm like, can I
nice.
take you?
Like they shower shit.
Yeah,
like
of
they're
course,
clean.
They're clean.
They're
Actually,
clean off.
severally during the night.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. Can I take you to strip club?
No, please.
Just for a few hours.
No, please.
No, for real. That's for the
I mean,
experience.
decline politely.
Yeah.
Hata wako ndani ya bafu
Okay, so what
hataki.
I want to understand what's the logic?
It's fun. You don't like looking at us. I'm just like, and now,
It's like a-
and this is now close range. If you want to get a lap dance, you can. If you want to talk to the strippers, you can.
No, you don't have to do too
And
much.
you don't have
Just
to do
sit-
anything, and you can just sit
be
and
in the
enjoy
environment.
and get
That's it.
entertained.
Saddam, there's no fun in it. Wasikudanganya.
Ay, Mwass, wewe kwani
Hey,
wewe unaendanga
you
na
still go
sisi
home.
kila
Wewe-
siku.
Wait, don't
empty.
even.
Unafika bado kwa
Don't.
nyumba yako unapika mayai, uko like, what did I do today?
Ay,
Don't.
come on, it's fun, man.
I'm trying to talk him
I'll
out of
take
it.
it because
Don't.
it's fun.
I don't think those are things that you can do sober.
No, you can.
You can.
You can.
Oh really?
Because you don't drink.
I don't
Do you
drink.
use any drugs
No, and I don't usually. I try and avoid being.
No,
in
even
these
hookah.
places.
in that environment?
When I was a kid.
When you were a kid.
You used to hookah as a kid.
No, as
Like
in
when you were younger.
Shisha.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
shisha.
Oh yeah, hookah. Oh yes.
Not hookahs.
Yeah,
Hookah.
yeah. Shisha. Yeah, but when I was like a teenager.
okay.
Oh,
When you
teenage
said
is
kid, I
fine,
was like, what?
Mira,
7-year-old.
you've never been tried
Never liked it.
psychedelics, acid,
No.
Jabba juice.
No,
Nada.
Damn.
I raw dog life.
Clearly.
Those tweets are like sober minds.
That's wild.
That's how we can only imagine.
Guy.
We can only imagine.
Ukilewa utatweet nini?
Trust me. You don't want anything more than that.
Yo.
Can we play a game? Let's play a game. So this game is called Verbal Connections. I picked just,
Bubble connections.
yes, it's a card game.
Okay.
So, let me see. Da-da-da-da. It has different chapters.
Okay.
Let me just get... Sasa hizi zilikuwaje? Tunaona mix na-
Zimechanganyika.
ziko sawa. I just wanna get to know you. perfect. Okay, cool. So there's love and relationships. Pass to Mwass, Mariah, then you, then myself. This pass to Mwass, Mariah, then you, myself.
What was Spotify? You see why you should be
Mariah, yourself, me, pass to Mwass, Mariah, yourself, me, and lastly, Mwass, Mariah, yourself, and me. Okay, cool. So which category do we begin with? Okay, let's begin with Mwass
and morality.
So Mwass, you pick a category and then we'll do the same category, all of us.
Okay, love and relationships.
Love and?
Okay.
Orange,
love and relationships. Okay, cool.
How would you expect your partner to respond if someone were flirting with you in their presence?
What?
How would you expect your partner to respond if someone was flirting with you in their presence? Okay, got you. Like, I'm dating you, we've gone to a club.
Saddam is flirting with you.
Saddam is flirting with, then how would you expect me to react?
That's a you problem. How are you going to react?
Me, I'll only react based on how you're receiving the flirtation.
Ukianza kuchora map ya Africa.
I'm good.
No, but the
If
question
I'm
is,
good, doesn't mean
As you say me, I'm good.
No.
You know what I mean? Can I buy you a drink? Unaniangalia kwanza. Ndio pia mimi niseme Long Island for me. I feel like this is a big deal actually in the clubs.
Whew.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
So I advocate, don't go with your peoples to the
go,
club.
but your people need to know how to behave.
There's a 99% chance you guys won't come back home
why
smiling at each other.
why go to the club to begin with?
What?
Fun.
With your person. No, me, I don't advocate for going to the clubs with your person.
No,
So-
Saddam is like, why go to the club in the first place? I'm like, what?
But these
Yeah,
are not solutions. Like, if you can't go to a club with someone, why are you together?
Yeah.
Namaanisha mko na shida zenyu. Go take care of them.
But see, the thing is, you also have to protect. You can't put yourself in situations whereby you know something might happen.
Yeah.
True.
Like if you can't tell me utaenda kutembea usiku, and because I would want to, because niko na mguu. Like,
I get what you mean.
In
But
Kigali, you can.
you see, the thing is,
Kigali is actually extremely overrated.
It's not extremely overrated.
It's extremely overrated. Nela.
I was saying, what was I saying?
No, you're saying what's the point of
Yeah.
then why
Being
should we be together
together
if we can't
be in certain
together.
spaces.
that should not
Because-
be the
And it's not just the club.
The measure.
Demeko anakatiwa kwa DM, anakatiwa kwa matri, anakatiwa job,
Yeah,
anakatiwa
it's anywhere.
kwa
But you see,
friends,
that's
anakatiwa
different.
kanisa.
How I'll handle being hit on kwa
Yeah.
DM is very different when you're in my presence. Because
Yes.
DM, I might ignore it.
Yeah.
Even in
If-
person, you
if
can
some-
ignore.
no,
Even in person you can
No.
ignore or handle it nicely. Say I'm with my person. Please say hi. Like there's a way you can diffuse situations.
no, but when you're drunk, so
I
you're
don't even think it's about being drunk. Because, okay, let's use this hypothetical. Because normally I'm a very friendly person. So I'm with you. Saddam comes to say hello. And
Don't
here,
say
here
hello,
you
flat,
already...
no.
Flat,
The
there's a
casual
difference.
hello.
Yes.
Hello,
It's
that's
fine.
fine.
no, but you've asked a flirting question.
Flirting. Like
Like you
Saddam
said.
amesema, hey, you look good. Give me a 360.
Okay, of course not. And I don't know... If I don't... But you...
Uko na dem yako na anazungukia mtu.
Okay, no, that's extreme.
We are splitting the bill.
That's extreme. But also, dude, let's be honest, you guys can really drag situations. Or like
I know.
I might know Saddam, and probably that's just how me and Saddam are. And Saddam will be like, hey, you're looking good today, give me a 360. Utakach.
Sindio.
True false. But he's my homie, so what's the problem?
Why are you giving your homies 360?
wewe kwenda.
Wapatie 270.
90 max.
90 max, 90 ni sawa.
Yeah, to be honest.
360 ama yeye akuzunguke.
Mariah, what's your card? So that's love and relationships.
Yes.
Right? So Mariah, what's your card?
Mine says, what's more important to you, being with someone who is already financially stable,
Yes.
or someone someone that you can build and grow with, bro? Struggle love, bring the money, bro.
I feel like we're all on the same page.
Please.
So Saddam, I'm sure Saddam is
No.
let's build together.
No, Bill.
Build what? Bob the builder, Abaku. I'm not building shit with no
We are
one.
all
but
for
that's-
building, lakini kila mtu akuje na materials.
No, you see,
No.
that's the whole materials. So money. Material could be your determination and your character and your willing.
That's okay.
That's the thing. That's the material that you need to grow with someone.
But Saddam, to build me, I need you to bring cement.
I'm
I'll bring power.
Yes.
I'll bring
Well,
power.
let her
Mimi
chuma.
sasa I know how to put the stone.
Ona, I would understand from your perspective.
Yeah.
From these two niggas, sielewi.
No, but you see what
Like,
you
why
said
the
is-
fuck do you need a woman with money?
I didn't say a woman with money, a stable woman.
What do you mean? Stable woman with money?
What's your financially
So
stable?
a woman who has their own money.
Not even a lot, just at least when you're going for a date, I'm not sending you money for an Uber.
Okay.
As a prerequisite.
What do you mean?
I can send you if I want, I can pick you up. But see ati tunapatana wapi Westi? Estimate
No, but I feel like no. I'll disagree with that.
I disagree.
I might have my own money, but I feel like sometimes as a man, just go the extra mile.
I will.
Let me tell
You want to take me out for a date?
to be very
come and
honest-
pick me, or be like, you know what, babe? Here's the cash for your cab, whatever. In as much as
No,
you know, I
to be
can do
very
it
honest,
for myself.
what
That's
will
what
be a
I
minimum?
Mariah's position, and I even said this yesterday. I tell all my women friends, just find a boyfriend who has money. Me, just get a boyfriend who has money.
I would
For
just
me-
say
for
I'm
the
privileged
ladies.
because the niggas that I deal with are the ones who, like I'm taking you on a date. Here's the money for your cab. Like
Yes,
I
that's
don't
okay.
have to inconvenience
That's fine.
myself. That's
That's
how it
fine.
should be.
That's how it should be.
That
yeah.
shouldn't be privilege. That should be the standard.
Exactly. That's how it should be.
How Jawa really want to me stand on 90? Listen,
What's the estimate? I'm not
Boss.
even supposed to be telling you what my
you to me a
estimate
screenshot.
is.
Give me a screenshot ya Uber.
Tuma namba ya dere.
Wewe.
I think you niggas are misunderstanding
This
me.
is dangerous.
It's just more convenient to deal with someone who has their bases covered.
Once you're talking
Once.
about girlfriends,
covered.
wanna read that statement is more of a partner. So,
Yeah.
So yes.
read it
No,
again.
partner, not a partner.
But just read the card again.
What's more important to you? Being with somebody who is already financially stable or someone that you can build and grow with?
Important weight. So now, financial stable and someone you can build with.
yeah.
I would choose from a guy's perspective. I would prefer someone I can build with than someone who has money because I'll get the money. I would prefer someone I can build with from a guy's perspective.
Yeah.
From a woman, it has to be different.
I have a question for you, Saddam. So you bring the money. So you want someone who can build it, has no money. But if you get someone who can build it, but they also have money. So all
The
of you
question
have
is
more money.
the question is telling
The
you
question
which
is
one do
very
you
simple.
prefer.
okay.
Complicate.
Muna
But also,
complicate.
it's not talking about money. It's just saying financially stable for me is not. Doesn't
It's
mean you have a
money.
big net
It's
worth.
money. Finance.
hey,
no,
it's money. Hey.
finance.
Hapana, kwani
Ni
nini sisi
no,
mambo?
stability.
It comes down to
finance.
money.
Ni nini.
It comes down to money.
It
Thank
doesn't
you.
have to be a lot of money.
Wewe
It's money that you've covered your bases.
You're complicating things.
Mwangi,
ndio isi
finance
narrative
ni
yako.
nini?
Kama una pesa,
Nataka tu tuelewane.
Simnitumie 20K.
tafuta pesa, then we ask the question.
Shida. Sawa.
So would you advocate like for dudes, right? For say Morris, our intern, he's 19.
Yes.
And I have the next card deals with Morris. We'll come back to Morris.
Yes.
Would you advise Morris now to get a girlfriend when he's just trying to get his bread up?
When he's 19?
And just beginning to hustle.
Yes. Why not?
So that they can build.
So they can build together.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe my perspective is
Yes.
because I married when I was 23. I'm like 32 now. So I appreciate the let's start as soon as we can. Let's build something. That's like it's like a gamble, obviously.
Yeah.
People are different. You might have someone that's crazy, you might have someone that works, whatever. But like from where I'm sitting, I know one way that works, and it's the way of find someone, not necessarily financially stable, but someone you can build with. Let me get all the money. You want something, that's my responsibility.
As it should
To
be.
get the money.
100%, yes.
As it should be.
To get the money. I'm not gonna give you my role, and you should also give me your role. Like the things you do as well. So like you're a female in the house and everything. Whether you're also in school or 19 is quite young, obviously.
She was 19?
No, 19 is young.
Oh, yeah.
But like maybe Mwass's age. Like there's nothing wrong with find someone who would like you want a provider. Like that will never change. And
That's
that
the
should
man.
should never be a question.
Yeah.
And that should never be a thing you look for in a female or in a woman.
Question for you, because it's crazy you mentioned that because we literally discussed that yesterday. Because someone put out a tweet on Twitter that was the late guys who got married at 21, 22, 23. Are you regretting now or how has it been? So the first comment was, I'm glad all the comments are positive because this tweet was definitely sent with a negative connotation.
note.
They
Yeah.
expected. So for you, at 23, the person you got married to, who you're still married to, right?
Yeah.
What informed, like how did you decide this is the person I want to get married to?
Honestly speaking, I think it's more of intuition. I don't think there was like a specific thing. I think it's the ability to like maybe solve something, Maraka. Like this is a solution. Like the idea that it's we're dealing with things together, or we will deal with whatever it is, because whatever you will constantly have things to deal with. So the ability to deal with things should be like the number one thing. Like if we generally don't agree with how we can be able to solve things, I think that's
Already.
that's
a deal breaker.
Yeah, so that is and it's also like a gamble, because people grow, people change. Like who I was 23 when I was 23 now, it's different.
It's super different.
She is also very different.
Yeah.
But like as you're also transforming and growing as a person, you also need to be going in the same direction, because some people grow
Apart.
but they're growing on a different
Trajectory. So you start growing
which
apart.
is you could be growing and being a better person in a certain way.
Yeah.
They could also be growing on a different person. Like it could be different.
Yeah.
And like the goal is trying to make sure you're muko. It's like you're walking in the dark, but you're trying to make sure like you're still
Same
yes.
Like that,
Got
yeah.
you.
So, and how long were you with her before you got married?
A couple of months, maybe 6 to 8.
Damn.
6 to 8 months, and you're like, I'm ready to be with you.
Yeah, I don't think you need a year or 2 years.
You have to figure.
You
Bro,
don't.
I say that all the time. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. If you're
Yeah.
with somebody for a year and at a 5-year relationship, what do you mean 5-year
Yeah.
relationship?
So mine,
That's
so
stupid.
mine is correct because I'm meeting my girlfriend Jan 1st. I want to propose on 4th and get married on 11th. So niko sawa?
Meeting for the first time.
Yes.
That's insane. No.
They've only shared 2 DMs. And one was unsent.
No, that's too short, obviously. I feel like you need to understand, like you need to know someone. Obviously, you cannot know someone fully, ever.
True.
You will only you need the basics. The basics. And it's a gamble. I'm not going to say same up if he says same
You
up.
can't be sure.
You can never be sure. But the thing is, the fear that this might be the wrong person also, maybe that's what maybe might make you think twice, or like maybe unagopa. But like, I don't think knowing someone for 6 months or 2 years makes you know them anymore. Yeah, there's no
people
difference.
keep changing.
Yeah, and also this person will definitely change.
Yeah.
Like you're not trying to know them now for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
You're trying to know the like Wanendapi, how are they? Like not necessarily what they are doing right now. Like that changes a lot.
That's true.
Okay. What's your card?
What are we to know someone?
Love
and relationships.
Could you love someone who you've never met in person?
Fantasy. I want to talk on the Lulu.
Like see the picture?
Like so you've never met this person,
But you've seen the pictures and everything.
maybe
You've
you've seen
talked.
pictures online, but now you feel like you genuinely love. Because I didn't say it's
mean-
not lasting.
I love
Rihanna,
Skepta.
bro,
I've
you
not
know?
met Skepta, but
You love.
I love the nigga.
I think humans have the ability to love someone they haven't met. There are so many people that I've never met in my life that I love.
But romantically, though.
Romantically.
You can.
Forget about you love Ronaldo.
This
That's
is love
fine.
and
No,
relationships.
like you actually can. Because think about it. I think you can fall in love with people in different ways. Like I could love the fact that you're here physically. The people who you know, like because you have an emotional connection, you love them because that's the bit of your soul that they feed.
But I've never met you. How do I have an
We
emotional
talk
connection with you?
because we talk.
I think
Chaxy,
you're in love with the idea.
No,
The question is, no, wait,
The
listen.
question is you personally.
Can you love someone you've never met in person?
Yes.
You must have known
Yes.
this. You know this person,
But you just never.
but you
just
just
never
never
met. Yeah,
met
that's what
in
I'm
person.
saying.
The question is, our J Patana physically,
But
but we've talked,
we
we've
FaceTime,
video. Can I find
we've
like
done-
you too? I know how you
can.
look.
Okay,
I know
that's
everything
possible.
about
You can.
Make
That
me
is
like
definitely-
you a lot.
I think so.
Yeah. But I know it's possible. I've watched Love is Blind.
You can.
No, I feel like
Hey,
for
Love is
me,
Blind is on Pro Max.
Yeah, even
You
the
and I,
guys who
yo,
won
is
season
woo!
1, 5 years later, now they're still together. And they fell in love in 2 weeks.
okay, to
But
me,
they've never seen each
me,
other.
I'd want to. I don't know. Me, I think I just have
Me
to let you
personally,
go.
no.
It doesn't matter. Because come on, unanuka vibaya.
See, then
So
you
then
love
your
them,
love is
and then now
blind.
when you meet them, you unlove them.
Then you're in love.
Ama, you love them from afar.
Nah, for me, okay,
Ama, you
personally,
build them by buying
personally,
them
I have to have met you in person.
Yeah, def.
So what do you value, Nino, that you think would add by meeting someone in person? Like I don't think before we had met between me and you, and when I met you, did anything change?
Nah, nothing changed because.
So why would that change?
You're
as
still
well?
as stupid as in person as you are online. So
And also, it's
you
not
are
a
the same
romantic
person.
relationship.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay,
a
so
romantic
but see,
relationship.
but romantic is so romantic with sexual desires.
Yes.
No, even remove the sex from the table.
Intimacy.
Or let's keep it on the table, but also intimacy.
But intimacy,
dates,
as long as we talk and our
affection.
conversations are raw, I feel like that's already intimacy.
Yeah.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be in person.
I agree. Me and Mwass on the same page. I'd really like you, But
But
love
for it to be
me,
love,
yeah, for me, I'd never.
Saddam, what do you think? Is
Let me see
possible?
how
I think
your
it's
fats
possible.
I
are.
agree
You
with
think it's
you.
possible? Okay. So this is very relevant to Morris. Willow. So, how do you feel about long distance relationships? I think they should be illegal, even legally. Like it should be completely illegal.
As long as all the
Long
4
distance
people are
relationships.
happy.
It should be
Actually,
very
as long as
illegal.
the 4 people
As
are
long as
happy.
all the 4 people are happy, then it's a flourishing
Per person
relationship.
sharing.
We are fine.
I think it should be legal. Like legally illegal.
Yeah, that's mad.
It's right to know.
That's mad.
Bruh!
That's mad.
Yo.
Could you?
That's mad.
When the heart wants what it wants, imagine
Kuna FaceTime.
me.
Nah.
There's that you saw that cuddle doll that mimics what the other person is doing.
What?
It's like a doll, like a hand. So you put it around yourself and then you sleep. Then
nigga,
your
that's
partner
so
as well.
sorry.
Then your partner wears like tech thingies and therefore hold tighter in a cool.
That's so sorry.
That is sad.
Yeah.
That's hella sad.
Mbona partner wako anakupiga maguu? Ako Nairobi. Alexa play Nyongo.
Like for me, things like I'm big on quality time. I'm big on touch.
Yeah. Love
So I
language
can't.
is varied.
That's how I will light at you on your long distance.
But you
Saddam
see-
atasema, I'm big on being cooked for.
Then you should have married Sue.
Yeah, pana.
My
I'm
husband.
big on using appliances.
Okay.
But the Kenyan food is disgusting.
They
sorry.
love
Lying.
kuku ya kienyeji. That shit
Me, I
is
love
like
it.
ass.
It's better
It's the
than
best.
broiler. It's better than butter chicken. No.
Like what's the benefit? What's the joy in eating the chicken imepitia maisha ngumu?
Because it's gonna flavor.
One less
It's like
flavor.
eating Ronaldo. You want to eat your... That's my goat chicken. Where kula Messi broiler?
You can't even come back from that.
One.
I've redeemed myself. Give me 1-1. Referee, play on.
That shit is ass. At the end of the day.
Nah.
Yeah, for sure.
Nicely made kuku kienyeji with soup.
Like, but unakula chicken but it tastes like beef, but it tastes like maragwe, it tastes like
Like it's a mix of everything. It's
Ni
annoying.
zile kuku zenye Zuru di home.
Guys,
Shags, we call them kuku hustler because Zuru achiliwa asubuhi. Go look for food. And then before dusk, all of them. Yeah.
Kuku hustler. I think Gava is a CD, but doesn't hustle too.
So kuku ziko na housing fund.
So I'll start the next card and then to Heavy. So I've picked deal breakers. Okay, so when in a good mood, your partner is sweet, kind, and treats you like royalty. However, when in a bad mood or extremely upset with you, your partner has a tendency to yell, throw objects, and punch walls. Is this a deal breaker?
your face is next. After that wall next is your face. Run. Pick up your slippers, dust them, and move.
Why are you dating Mike Tyson?
That's not funny.
Throw objects na punch walls.
Yeah.
Hey.
Next is your face.
like I feel like biggest red flag in someone is just having scars.
Having?
Scars.
You think so?
Like uko na malama kwa nini?
No, me I think yelling. Like, why are you raising
Maybe
your
they
face
played-
though?
they
No,
played a lot as a
but see,
kid.
the alama part that shows
It
you.
depends. Malama wapi. That's what.
It could be in the
Kataka tu
face. It
hakuna
could
Okay, in
be
the face,
somewhere.
of course.
It could be like why do you have so many dents?
Yeah. And it's not like you were in a bad accident.
Okay, true.
Either. Hata hiyo. Why you
Oh,
in
you
an
aren't
accident?
fighting for independence.
Like why in an
yeah,
accident?
why?
Like why are you
Why are you in
not
an accident?
driving well?
That's true.
Yeah. Those are red flags.
Yeah.
So scars is a red flag.
Nani?
Like if someone has a lot of
Don't wanna
scars.
do my
Oh yeah, for sure. Hata even friendships. Like Mwass na kuangalia sahi. No,
I
sawa.
only have 2 scars. They're covered in tattoos, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's two is allowed.
Yeah. Because I think for me, I'm scared of violent partners.
Yeah. Sure mtu akona malama kwa mguu mingi. Like what the fuck?
Walicheza ball sana.
No.
Hata mimi nilicheza
The
ball
most
like-
unfit, the most unfit person ever kuna alama. Like why? Like how are you fat nuko na alama?
Ulianguka. Ama you roll down a hill.
No, it's not that the llamas will be in the stomach. But the point is, the point is like that shows you're a violent person.
Most likely. Either you're involved in a lot of fights or you fight. Yeah, me kwanza
when you start raising your voice.
Me kwanza yelling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch hata yelling, hata talking stage alafu dem aseme kitu kama kiko na dem mwingine nitamwagilia maji moto. I'm going to the club. I'm going to Kavali. Atusifanye ni kujoko na kisu. Uyo unaanza tu kumtoa kwa maisha yako mosmos. Ukimtoa haraka pia.
Hata kuslash mguu na panga.
Yeah. Also, I don't know, like someone who has like a cracked tooth. No, listen.
But cracked tooth is fine, but a cracked tooth for 1 year. No kona do.
Like ukona
Are you talking cracked or chipped?
Like those naka hivi. Like za watu wengine ziko hivi yako inakuja hivi. Like why?
Ya $1.
Yeah. I don't know a single I don't know guys who have cracked tooth wako sawa akili.
Watu wa Gashie. But no, they said in Gashie, if you walk in Gashie and you have all your teeth, they know you're not from there.
That's crazy.
That's mad.
That's mad. What's your card?
So my card. You and your partner have been in a committed relationship together for 8 months. You are happy and see the relationship blossoming long term. However, you've recently discovered that you are third cousins. Is this a deal breaker?
Of course.
I am from my community.
It's fine.
That is a green flag.
Kwanza amesema third.
Kwanza she ako 3 steps away.
Barely relation.
We marry our cousins like nothing.
And this is like first cousins.
Yeah, it's allowed. It's allowed, but okay, it's not. It's certainly encouraged, but it's possible.
But it's allowed.
Yeah, it's not a big
first
deal.
cousins means
like that.
If we are brothers, our
kids,
children could get married to each other.
Yeah.
God damn. Now, my niece is my daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's okay.
So we're not for third cousins.
That's still a lot.
But that is a lot though, because third is safe.
So the ratio in end up. Napeleka hapi ngombe.
See, this is a monkoni. If you're marrying your third cousin, do you become the woman?
Oh, so. But I'd want my brother to attend. Not from my, I want my brother to attend. I don't want to go to his house.
Honestly.
My daughter is getting married. Oh, my son too. When is your date? Same as yours.
Damn, says he make. Good luck.
Says he make chupiango na.
Come on, the same wedding. Okay.
Mazi.
Me and cousins by extension. You married into our family. Nah.
What do you mean?
Like how you have cousins who someone got married.
Those are not
else,
cousins.
then
Those
they
are
become
first
your
titles. If you married into my family.
So now you guys are family.
And Mwass is my brother. No, not my brother. Sasa Mwass and Samaim, he wouldn't marry into that.
Nah, you can't.
Different families.
That's very different.
Tafuta tu mtu amjuani. Enda tu wa Chinese. 100% sure. Marry a Bangladeshi.
Let her do again. I agree.
Okay.
Well, my card says you're in a serious relationship with your partner and both are considering engagement. Before doing so, your partner wants to schedule a date for you to visit to visit divorce court and observe failed marriages. Is this a deal breaker?
We played this before.
Nigga, what the hell?
Let me read it again.
Just read it.
Those are auditors.
Just read it loud for someone who didn't get it.
So, you're in a serious relationship with your partner and both are considering engagement. Before doing so, your partner wants to schedule a date for you to visit a divorce court and observe it. That's mad.
Like, my nigga, the fuck?
Me, I'd go to the divorce court. Like, I've already made up my mind. I'm just seeing how you want to play this. But Kitoka and like,
this is, Mariah, you would understand this analogy. It's like, I want to buy a piki. Alafu, before I buy, wanataka kunipeleka Kenyatta, 4th floor. Tuone casualties za pikipiki. Tudecide kama tutarunua. Definitely utarunua. Serious.
I don't think
Divorce outcomes are failed marriages.
Yeah.
Now that we're even... Guys, what do you guys think about prenups? Now they're talking about it.
Me, I'm for prenups.
For real?
sign them.
If you are Ronaldo level,
Okay.
nah, come on, bro. We've seen it. We've seen Kwanza Hollywood. Yes, script napanga the same too. All the time, Meti. Imagine if you've worked this hard for all these years. Someone gets married to you for 6 months. They get a divorce and then they go with half your wealth. I feel it's unfair. Bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it like Mwass, like atachukua sneakers zako. Like I'm sure you don't need.
My Air Max.
Yeah, like me, okay, Mwass now. Maybe you guys don't need.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's context.
We're signing a prenup because of how well.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Context matters. Context matters.
no, I think when you're very wealthy, it's necessary.
Because I think woke kisema sai it'd be very disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to take my
Yoni
M-PESA
kunita
balance.
mwizi bila kunita mwizi.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're Ronaldo level, I completely understand why Ronaldo doesn't want to get married. Why?
Yeah, but I don't think that's the reason. I don't think that's the reason though.
I think that's the reason, bro.
Because they lose money.
No, it's just complicated. It's not even... Of course, you'll lose money, but I don't think it's money. It's just complicated when a divorce now needs to happen and you're fucking Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Because, when they reported it's that Kanye West divorce set to cost this much. And that's just legal fees.
Just legal fees.
Just legal fees, $10 million.
But no, but the thing is, you guys are... I think it's how maybe marriages have evolved in the West.
Yeah.
It's very transactional.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like super transactional.
It's a business
Yeah, it really is a business.
And I forget about Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are so many guys who are working, maybe middle-level people in America who would now sign prenups. Because, and forget about the wealthy, like it's becoming a thing. And it's mostly maybe if you are married when you're like maybe now established,
Like proper
you see?
established,
Like you're maybe in
true.
your mid-30s, you're maybe 40s.
You just met someone.
And you just met someone and you could be, hata maybe hauna kitu mob. But in a design, the thought that this person can actually take half of this kidogo niko nayo scares you.
Scares you. So it's very transactional.
That's how I think it's been made to look like.
No, it is actually.
Because our religion doesn't have those kind of like, if you're divorcing, you don't take anything of like you don't.
You come how you live how you came.
Yeah. You like
You keep what is yours.
whatever I've given you is yours,
Okay.
but you're not taking anything that is mine.
Gotcha. Because like even you guys, when it comes to you guys don't take like loans from the bank because of the interest they charge, such things. So like if you gave me a loan, I'd just reimburse you the exact amount.
Yeah.
I don't have to pay interest on it.
Wow.
There's a caveat.
It depends. So the thing is,
they can sell you a loan.
let me put it this way.
Yeah.
If you're doing a business, you're telling me, Niaji, I want to buy this. Give me money. I will invest. I will tutaka chini. What are we making? We're making this much. Tundisha pesa yangu, but then we'll split some of the profits.
Okay.
It's not necessarily. It's not.
10%
You see, the thing is but that is the beauty about it, because if you make loss, we make loss.
Oh, got you.
So it's like whatever we make, we make.
We make.
It's
Whether you
not-
make losses, you still have to pay.
The interest, and our religion is completely against it, is you need money, I'll take advantage. I'll say, I'll give you this and you have to pay me this regardless.
Yeah.
And how many, because I'm sure you've seen stories, people, like someone amechukua loan here, 1 million, I make whatever, it's now become 10 million.
Yeah.
Like there's no world where that is fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair, because even if already you need a loan for $1 million, now if I make this 10 million, kama 1 million ilikataa kulipa, even this 10 million, it just means I'm just gonna keep you bankrupt
Yeah.
for
So
a long
next,
time.
what they usually do is they're smart. Obviously, bank will never give you money without security. Like, oh, give me security of your house, or give me security of this. The security is what they would eventually go for.
If you default to pay.
Yeah.
'Cause
Of
them,
which,
all they want is just their money.
and no, but see, banks make money by people defaulting. Like I said, defaulting by like late payments and penalties and stuff. Because remember, if you're supposed to be paying in 1 year and you pay in 5 years, you've made them more money.
Yeah.
So banks don't want people who would pay on time. It's less profitable. You understand? It's like a business model. That's why my religion is bad.
Okay. All right. So who are we on? Mwass.
This one, I think we're all on the same page. Yep. It's. I think this is a moral question.
Deal breakers still.
Yeah. Your partner must undergo bodily surgery that will prevent them from having sex with you for 12 months. Deal breaker or not?
At your partner must?
Going under surgery will prevent them from having sex with you for 12 months.
How is that a deal breaker? It shouldn't
Your
be.
partner,
That
you
is-
live together.
That is not right.
That's
That's
if
what
it's
it
your
is. That's why I
partner,
said this one
if
on
it's
the
your
same page,
girlfriend, you can discuss.
Discuss what?
As soon as I'm to my loan. 12 months.
To on loan.
13, just 1 month recovery.
But now question is, if you're a person who sex is a big deal to you, would you ask if it's possible now to have someone else just for sex?
Yep, I'm trying to surgery recovery at
You,
12
your
months
worry
now.
is your
Worried
next
about-
nut.
What about my dick?
Are
Are you kidding me?
It's a
This
question.
is where compromise comes in. Even if you like something so much and the situation is dire,
Yeah.
you just put it aside. Out a die, yeah, there's a die. But mostly, you'll get a lot of head mostly.
Yeah, but the blue balls apple will be crazy, bro. Alright, so Saddam, pick a category.
No, Sydney was.
No, he's done. So we're
done.
going
Must
to the
pick
next
after
category.
this.
Oh, I pick. Then who starts?
You
start.
just start. You can
start.
start.
Okay,
You pick
okay,
and
okay.
start, yeah. Just tell us which one, so we can get a card.
Character and morality.
Okay.
Okay.
The blue one.
Is poverty a result of choices made by people who experience it, or by political and economic systems that benefit from it? I think it's both,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say both too.
but mostly people.
Yeah.
I'd say that the bad governance and whatever sets the foundation, and then it
So
sort
rest
of
of it
comes
is
down
up to you now.
It comes down to you.
Vile wewe
It won't be
umejipanga.
easy, but it's possible. to get out of it.
Let's put it this way. That will make it easier. Good governance has never made someone wealthy. I don't think anyone who's been wealthy because of
Corrupt
good
governances
governance.
have made people wealthy.
I'm talking about good governance.
Okay.
Okay. So the idea of having a good governance and good political stable, I don't think that necessarily makes people wealthy. That is just a factor that could work or could not work. On the other hand, I've seen people who are wealthy in poor economic situations or poor political, like in this country right now. Do we have the most favorable economic situations?
No, it's terrible.
But there are people who are generally making it.
Balling.
Yeah.
True.
Senor.
So
I think it's mostly, if it's 50-50, no, sorry, if it's two things, I'd say maybe 75% comes down to the person. Because also we have this mentality of trying to be victims. The moment you're in a horrible situation and you are like, oh, I'm the victim of this, you're fucked. Because now you have nothing.
but also I'd say when you have good governance, it increases your chances of becoming wealthy, because now the thing is, when we have bad governance, like pick Kenya, cost of living is very high. Healthcare is extremely expensive. And these are just the basic needs. Education is expensive. Now think about a governance where the basic needs are taken care of. So now you make more. You have a higher chance of becoming wealthy, because now
You don't have to
black
worry
tax
about
make
certain
poor.
things.
Bro, like in African countries, if you think about like black tax only, how much money you spend on your family, how much money it only takes for most people. If now someone you really care about got a chronic illness, it's gonna drain all your money.
And that's true.
So if those things are taken care of, now you have a higher chance of okay, whatever I make now, it's really up to you now.
True.
You know, that's why like in Scandinavian countries, people don't go through a lot of these problems. Taxes are very high, but a lot
they
of
work.
the basic
It
needs
works.
I'll add
works.
something. Speaking of Scandinavian, from Finland, for example, my sister lives in Finland. Healthcare is free, education is free, all of things are free.
Okay,
Like it's so effortless for you to live a normal life.
gotcha.
But the way human beings are designed, we're designed to constantly try and find something. Like comfort is usually our worst enemy as human beings.
Yeah.
So she tells me, whatever she's doing there, once she has enough, she's coming back here. Because the environment there, people are very chilled. People are not as ambitious because you don't need
to go the extra
there is
mile.
less. Yeah, you don't need to use your brain more.
Things are just fine.
Things are just
working.
fine. Depression is on all-time high.
What?
Yes, you'd be surprised. People who commit suicide, majority of them, I saw something, I could be wrong, but like it's usually the people who have a lot of
Almost
things.
everything.
It's easier for someone to commit suicide. Sijaona mtu ajakula siku tatu amecommit suicide. It's difficult, but it's always the guys who have the most, and it's here. I think the purpose to wake up in the morning and find something to do, and because if you don't have a lot of things, every single thing you get, there's that gratitude, like nimepata. So maybe that is what keeps us sane.
True.
like gratitude and constantly making small gaps. If you're like a billionaire, what will make you happy? If you
have
have
everything, you
think
have
about it, you have
everything at
literally,
your
physically,
disposal.
anything that you have. Now, what genuinely would make you happy? Like in any what milestone? So maybe
Strippers twice a week.
You have
I'd be
them.
happy.
so that Dan guy, the guy who on Monday mob. Dan
from
builds or
Kenyan?
something. No,
The gambler.
no, the guy who was like Ahwana Made Mwingi all the time.
He's
He's a gambler.
professional gambler. Yeah.
There was a clip the clip I saw him about talking about how he's never felt more lonely despite having like more than 20 girls in his house.
Yeah.
Like he's always these little women are with him, like he does whatever he wants, he has
Said
all
has
these
sex
things.
with like 10, 15 babes every day.
Yeah, like he
Different.
will have sex like maybe 20 people
He's a sex
in one day.
addict.
Yeah.
Yes, he has wealth, he has everything. But he is extremely like a huge hole in his heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like
he had heart issues. He's had like 2 heart attacks or something.
yeah,
And he was saying like when he was in hospital, he didn't get a lot of visitors.
yeah.
Yeah, because those women, they're just there for money and sex. So now they're not coming to those. They don't
Yeah.
care about you. They're not coming to the hospital to see you.
Yeah.
In fact, when unatoka lini?
Nimemiss
kwenda Monaco.
So mine is still, how do you want to be remembered after you die? I feel like that is not really, for me, I don't really focus about what happens when I'm not here. And also, I don't think it's up to you to decide how you'll be remembered. I just need to do what I need to do here.
It is up to you. What do you mean
Really?
it is not
Yeah,
up to
the
you?
impact that you leave behind is
Yeah,
what
but it's
people
not up
remember
to me
you
to decide
by.
how you'll remember me when I'm not here.
It is exactly
It is.
up
How?
to you.
Like I should
Right
tell
now,
people.
no,
when I,
Chaxy, right now, if you're a bad person, when you die, what do you remember Chaxy for? He was a mean nigga.
Yeah.
He was a trash dude.
Tiny,
but it's not up to me.
trashy dude,
not
small
up-
legs.
Ashy, not well
You
moisturized.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what you do
Small
is
legs.
what impacts, your legacy after you die.
You have like
You have control.
you have control, yes, and you don't convince people by things you say.
Yeah.
It's really by the things that you do.
Yeah.
Like it's who you are,
But
what
then
you
doesn't
do.
that just go back to what I said? Like my I just focus on doing what I need to do now.
Yeah. Those are the
when
things
I
that will.
die, it's not really up to me how people will remember
Your
me.
actions are what will determine how people
They
will
are up-
remember
But it's not
you.
up to me. I'm dead, bro.
Chaxy, your actions. Kenye unafanya sahi, like God forbid, sahi uzime.
That's a bad way to put it.
No.
Kwani mimi ni simu?
No, God forbid, sahi uzime. So when we're all talking about, okay, what exactly, you'll be like, oh, he was a nice guy. I remember he did this and this for me.
We tried to take Saddam to a strip club. It didn't work, but I tried.
You see, that's what Saddam is going to remember you by.
Yeah. By the way, yes. and small legs.
Bro, April.
For example, Wangari Maathai. She wanted to be remembered through environmental things.
Yes.
She did it.
And that's how we remember.
She did something that she loved.
But
And
it's
that's
not,
why we
but
remember
it's not
her.
up to how I remember.
No, it's
But
no.
what do you remember?
But what do you mean up to her? Up to her is what you're doing now.
Yeah.
It's not ati nakuja kukupigia simu
Ati wewe
nimededi.
unikumbuke juu ya
Reminder.
mmea.
Do you think when Viri sang about Karura and Miti was to Nini Wangari Maathai?
No. Next question, because you're
Thanks.
making me upset.
Yeah.
When you're upset with someone,
Yes.
Such a segue.
do you confront it immediately or you wait till you've calmed down?
Personally,
Zingine ni on site.
personally, I'm not a head-on. Yeah.
Don't confront.
Yeah.
If anything, I think ones are more passive-aggressive. I'm not the kind to...
Address it.
Yeah. If
Me, it's 2 ways. If I know you and I value you and I want to maintain the relationship and save it, I'll take some time. If wewe ni ule mse mwenye aliniuzia pilau 800 na amenunua so 4 na akancharge delivery, it's on site.
okay.
It's on site.
Yeah. I feel like maybe it's the ability of people. I feel like some people have ability of being calm or being reasonable or being less emotional when they're confronting at that particular moment. And some people just want to calm down and they know that emotion can get in the better things. Because usually immediately some people talk on emotions.
Yeah.
And I think it just depends down with people. And I would prefer yo.
Really?
Because I have bad
Even when
memory.
you're heated.
Because I have bad memory, that's how.
But what if
Which is a good
Unarudi
thing.
kama
So
uko
it
like,
doesn't
niache
matter
Chaxy.
tomorrow.
No, that's why I want to do it now because you'll get away with it. That's how.
Oh, but Sasa, what if you are genuinely very upset emotionally? Like you just deal with it, Evo. You won't need to calm down or anything.
Because sometimes it takes one statement to ruin a
No,
thing.
I don't know. I think I'm.
No, like for your situation,
be
like you're
reasonable.
married.
Yeah.
In like, let's say you have a situation where like, okay, your wife has done something that like,
Yeah.
amekubo. Do you handle it then, or do you take your time to calm down and handle it?
I should handle it then.
Then, okay,
Yeah,
then and then.
okay.
Okay.
And it's not when you do it; it's how you do it.
True.
Because you could calm down and still come talk shit.
Like I'm calm down.
If anything-
Wish I never met you.
Actually, I like that. So it's how you do it. It's not when.
Yeah,
The
'cause-
when doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you could go calm down, think about all the nasty things that are
And
unnecessary.
then you get more heated.
You get even more heated.
And then you're like you even make it even worse.
Nice. So I think we have one last one. So
Mine. In today's society,
Uni, sex and intimacy.
yeah, character and morality.
No, she hasn't
you've
done
done
it.
it.
I haven't done mine.
Oh, okay.
In today's society, which sex has it easier and why?
Women, of course.
No, I'll say none.
No, men have it easier. Sorry.
I'll say none.
Which
When did male privilege end?
Pardon?
men have never been Jacob privileged?
Hey, we are Saddam.
In terms of what?
In terms of many things, in terms of employment, in terms of money, in terms of how society looks. Like
No, you see, no, you're talking about primary roles of men.
Yeah.
Listen, when it comes to work, when it comes to money, those are
Basics.
primary roles of men.
No, but
Like in an ideal world,
Yeah.
women are not supposed to be working.
Yeah.
Not from a sexist point of view. Let me not from a sexist point of view, but like women should be taken care of.
Yeah.
Like if you want to work and you're just bored and you have like you're like a passion.
This nigga, man.
Listen,
I'm with
you like what I'm saying?
I'm
Sindio?
with you.
Many are not dreadlocks.
These are Denis in a clog thinking.
Yeah, for sure. Until I'm anguka.
Nataka Saddam aendelee.
Ati I'm bored, let me go be a doctor.
Yeah, if for example, you have like a passion and maybe you are into something and you like something and you want to do it, I would want you to do it, but not be like your finance. I guess your source of finance. Like if it doesn't work out, you're like depressed or like you do it, but you do it because you want to do it. Because I know your role is the house.
Saddam, no.
Me, on the other hand, my role. Let's know to Meshonga about this. Men have their roles, women have their roles, right? So now, when we're talking about male privileges, we're talking about things that men are supposed to be doing. Like, yes, we should be more privileged in terms of work, because
The providers.
with the ones one man would provide for many people.
Like
In a general setting,
Many people.
how many one woman would provide for how many people?
Many as well.
Not quite.
No, not my community, not where I
Not
come
quite.
from. I don't know the last time I called my sister.
Society is really evolving.
Yeah.
No, but it's evolving in the wrong way. That's because it's evolving doesn't mean it's going in the right direction. Like you can identify as a lamp pole, or listen, you can identify as a fit skinny man.
Two-one. Game me back to
That doesn't just because things are evolving. Just because things are evolving, we shouldn't say that that's the way it should be, right? I think in an ideal world, or not ideal per se, but like the world where I was raised and what I know, we don't reach out for women for financial assistance. It should be the other way around. Us, the guys, are the ones who should be constantly trying to provide, right? So when you tell me there is more men engineers, in my mind, there should be more men engineers, because
Even now.
yes, I don't think there's anything privileged in that. There is more men working in the sewer.
So question.
I don't see women saying
I have a
that we
question
should.
for you. So if you apply that same logic, right?
Yes.
Then women who don't want to depend on men.
Sorry, what?
Women who don't want to depend on a man, because I'd hate to be a woman who depends on a man. So women who want to depend on themselves, or women who don't have the privilege of men who can
Okay,
provide for them.
I don't want you to tell me what women would prefer. I would want Mariah to tell me from a female's perspective, because I'm okay. As much as you've never born it, I'm sure you know. I'm sure where's your mama?
Okay, one guys.
I'm sure we're ordering lunch. Okay, let's order lunch then before Malaysia. What do you want?
Whatever you usually have. It's not a special diet.
So me I want to have fries and white fry.
Same.
Yeah.
I've
always had
this
nyama
guy
choma.
has
Ever
ugali
since
nyama
I
choma
started
episode 1 till now.
To now, yeah. So learn my
What fry?
White fry. So me and Saddam, same. Yes.
Same as well.
I was saying.
Actually, no. I think I'll do ugali. I want to have ugali.
And white fry.
Yeah.
So.
I was saying. Well, as much as you have a bonnet,
Missing.
you're not a lady. Watch out. Mariah tuambie, like, because you're a female. Right?
Oh my God.
No. Well, to me, with the same page. So, Marasta, I'm sorry. Like, instinctively, like, do you have a problem depending on your man?
Good question.
I'll say yes and no, because one, I like to work for my own money. You're feeling like I need to pester you all the time for little things annoys me.
Okay.
But in a world where men just wanted to be full-on providers, I don't think I'd mind it. Where it's not like it's an exchange that because you provide, I have to be hand and foot, provide, catering for you and doing this, that, and the third. But yeah, it's a yes and no situation.
The feeling that I'm pestering you, I'm sure that's an experience. That is someone that you met that you felt that way. Maybe.
No, I think it's just being a low, my ego. Sipendi kuomba.
Yeah, okay, not kuomba. You see, it's different. If we're in this relationship, me and you, and you know that whatever you need, I always give you regardless. And I don't make you feel some type of way. I never mention it. I don't do anything. Maybe one day you'll find that person.
So if I need to go on holiday...
If you need to get a haircut.
Nisaidie pesa haircut.
No.
Or do you give them an allowance?
We have an arrangement. Like we could have we could have an account. Okay. That this is what is yours. You can, like, it's my role. Because I also wouldn't want you to be calling me Wataka. Like, we are working. Listen, we are working because I cannot access money the way I want. We can have another one where you can access the way you want. Sawa. And it's my sole reason, so my muscle purpose to make sure that we are all good. At any given moment, if anything, you should just tell me niaje, or not even tell me because I would know.
Yeah.
That
Saddam, but you see, you're discussing an ideal situation. Because society can dictate how this works, but it all comes down to individuals. The people who will respect that and they'll do it. The people who will use it to, like, twist someone.
Yeah, because someone...
Like, tumeko sana nimefunga account.
Yeah.
That works both ways. If I'm putting a hypothetical where both people are okay. The lady...
Work,
yes, she works.
Okay.
I'm looking at...
Wants to.
Yeah?
Because she wants to.
Yeah, she likes. You, for example, I'm looking at this situation I'm putting, you both are willing. No one is... She's not a gold digger. You're not like
narcissistic.
Yeah. So it's like a good, like that's the ideal.
I think every lady would love that.
Yeah. So I was putting in an ideal world. Yeah. Like, what would you prefer?
I would prefer that. Like,
let's come back to the
reality, because the question is in the modern world.
Yeah.
That's not the reality.
But you see, guys,
it's not utopia.
No, you can't make it the reality. I don't believe in that.
When you say which sex has it, okay. Speaking for me, I'd say even girls, we kind of have it. We have it thingy. We don't have it easy because there's levels also into being a woman. There's things nowadays like pretty privilege. There are girls who don't really need to work extra hard to get some of the things that they have. So when you say that, men, it's not.
Like, everybody's in situations.
Yes, I'm saying every angle is different. So we can't really say there's one sex that has it easy.
Generally.
On that point, it would take, if it would take 1 million to chipo you, it would take 15 bob to chipo him.
Or even nothing.
Free.
Yeah,
I'll pay 15 bob.
Like it would be, it's such an, like, if you want Mwass, you tap Mwass too.
Yeah. It's easy.
Yeah.
But then you see, I still believe, if you look at, because if we generalize everything, I think women still have it easy. Bro, Mimi, I just wake up, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do much. I'm just by myself. I can walk around at night. For the same position in employment, I get paid more. Come on, man. In most situations.
Like I said,
I'd say
that's...
the male privilege is more empowering.
Yeah.
The female privilege is it's situations you don't need, more or less.
Okay.
It's like you need to work, you need to be paid your worth. If a babe, but I look pretty, so I get free shots at the bar.
Yeah.
Like, even if you didn't get them, bado kona shida. If you don't get your payments and you're, like, you can't get a job because you're pregnant, because they say, in 4 months you'll take leave. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's economically empowering. Male privilege is very economically empowering. Female privilege is... And I might not
socially.
be right. It's things that you can
socially,
dice around.
Yeah.
So me, I'd say, men have it easier. But the places where women have it easier is dicey situations. The places where they have it worse is rough situations.
Yeah.
And it's the complete opposite for us.
So
Saddam,
Last one?
Which one's...
Last one. I think sex and
intimacy,
is the last one.
yeah, let's do that.
Dun, dun,
Mine says, how do you feel about public sex? What is public sex?
Like fucking at Total.
That's what I'm like, what's public
How
sex?
public is public?
Yeah, no, what is public sex?
Because if
I
it's like
think-
in
I
a
think it's
basement in a
outside.
car and it's only you guys,
Like,
That's not
public
public.
sex.
different. But in a pool,
As long as it's not in the
in
confinement.
in a hotel pool,
No. As long as it's not in the
I'm just
confinement
enjoying
of your
my
home.
omelette.
How horny are you niggas?
No, if it's not in the confinement of your home, that's public sex.
No, that's not public. So in my car, that's public.
Yes.
Inside my car.
Yes.
Inside my fucking
Yes.
car, bro.
Gari yako unaparkingi kwa nyumba.
It's on a tint.
Wait, with the car,
Kashiko
where you
na
park?
kanjo.
Do you park your car in the house?
Why do you think
Yeah.
you get arrested for drinking inside a car?
Because why am I drinking and driving inside a car?
Even the driver can be sober. Saddam anaweza kwa kituendesha. But akisimamishwa na karau na tuko hapo na mzinga.
Hatuwezi shikwa, bro. Mimi nakunywa backseat. It's not.
It's an offense.
No, if you're drinking and driving.
Bro, I've been arrested.
Because you don't know your rights. Come on, bro. You can't arrest me.
It's an offense.
It's just I'm in an Uber, sipping in the backseat na pelekwa home to ni arrest.
Wait,
For what?
it's illegal.
What is, guys, what
illegal-
is public sex?
It's illegal to drink publicly? Like outside?
Like hata say ati nitoke hapa nje kwa barabara na kunywa.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's illegal. Like I can't be walking
Damn.
down the street nikikunywa. It's illegal.
You have to go to an establishment or your house.
Yeah.
Damn.
Public sex is sexual activity that takes place in a public context. It refers to one or more, in a public place or in a private place that can be viewed from a public place.
Basically, if strangers can see you.
Babe.
But my car is tinted. That's why I asked.
Iko wapi?
But they'll
Iko
see it
ndani ya
moving.
nyumba.
Ama uko replace shots.
Kama kwa pikipiki.
Saddam, I thought you were on my side.
Oh shit.
Saddam is never on anyone's side.
If you buy those Ducatis where you really have to lean, I feel like it's workable. Na unabeba mtu wako hapo nyuma.
Okay.
What was your question again?
So we just discussed it. How do you feel about public sex?
Oh, we didn't say how we feel. How do you feel?
I mean, I'm not that freaky. Tupatane kwa kitanda, missionary as God intended. With the duvet on.
Younger me wouldn't mind. Now, siwezi.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Chaxy.
Toa
gari kwa equation.
Mimi niko like mjibambe, bro. Have fun.
And that's why we're propagating for housing fund. We need...
Utakuwa tu na nyumba yako unaweza
Yeah, we need to help you.
Because even in the house, it can... Okay, in the house, it's not public.
Nah,
if
me,
you're
I'm
peeking into my house, that's when you're going to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't judge me for not having curtains.
Okay. Saddam, what's yours?
Do you set a certain time frame before engaging in sexual activities with new partners?
Aye, bana. Hiyo ni madam ndo huko na hiyo. I can only fuck him after 4 dates. Aye.
No. Honestly, let me say it depends. It depends.
Anakaje?
One, no. Not even
Anapisa-
anakaje. For girls, I think sexual tension has to be there. If we get on the first date and I'm not feeling, that intensity,
Yes.
4 days, 4 dates, 4 months, 4 years, it depends. But we can have a sit down and...
But is it possible for 4 months? Come on, 4 months hakuna.
Hakuna anything. Mnafanya nini for months?
For
Mnaenda on
housing
dates
levies.
for what?
For
Yeah.
housing levies.
I mean...
20% of your salary.
Because why are you still going on dates with this guy then? For 4 months?
Probably I just like your vibe. Probably, I just like, that we can sit down and have a nice conversation. Not everything has to be sexual.
Then you don't have to fuck them. Just keep them as friends who you sit down
Exactly.
and
But
have
if you still want to
conversation.
take me out on dates, bro, bet. On the flip side, we could link up today and it's burnt, the vibe is popping, there's that energy. Aye!
Me don't have a time frame. We could even fuck before we meet.
Of course, we know
We could even
you.
fuck and then now we start. We
We
meet.
know you.
FaceTime
We
sex
know you.
before you meet.
No,
COVID was a hard time.
I'm just saying there's no
What do
time
you
frames.
think?
You know what I mean? Like there's no time frames.
Me personally, I haven't
Yeah.
had enough sexual experience to have an answer.
Fuck you, nigga.
You know what?
I don't have enough sexual
Yeah,
experience
same.
to have an answer.
Same.
Saddam, you are married. I'm sure you even had sex before you came here. Look like babe, nipatie a podcast.
Walisema call time ni 11.
No, but you know,
Unaweza chelewa na
they
2 minutes.
actually say married men have more sex than single people. Is that true?
That's not true.
Married more than single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that supposed to
And
be?
not with their partner.
How often do you have sex?
That's private.
That's private.
No, I respect that. Okay. Ask me how often I have sex.
I kind of don't want to know.
Like, that's the information to find in now. The part of your brain yenye inafaa kukumbuka how to give CPR has been memory
Because
sasa
the
imekuwa.
entire Chaxy sexual history.
And then someone needs CPR and they're dead because now you know Chaxy.
That's 3 times a day.
Oh, it's good.
Okay. So the answer is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Time like there's no time.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
What were up until the only place you can go vibes. Vibes too.
True.
Yeah, true. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Pia unaweza jua mse 12 years alafu siku moja umjue vingine.
Oh, that was your card?
No,
Yeah, that was mine.
Oh, okay. So Mariah.
Mine is, do you verbally express dissatisfaction? Do you verbally express satisfaction or displeasure during sexual intercourse?
Do you verbally?
Probably. Eti
Express satisfaction or
mkimaliza
displeasure.
unamwambia hii jaweza.
Are you a B+?
1 star.
Nah, but okay. I think I do.
After.
No, even like if we're having sex and I don't verbally, I'll tell you like, dude, like you're smushing me or you're too much in my face or yeah.
You're ugly.
Nah.
You only
I go, I
feed-
don't
you
like
only
this
feedback.
position or you're hurting me. Yeah.
Why
I'll
do you look
tell
like this?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Mwass?
But have you answered really? Because it's talking about satisfaction. Not
Or
kama za comfort. Ati
displeasure.
songa kidogo.
Yeah, I see you, so.
Satisfaction or displeasure.
Me, I'm just happy to be involved.
Satisfaction, of course. Satisfaction, of course.
I'm glad I made it here. Ni kama uende
Satisfaction.
status upatiwe njahe.
Nah.
Bado umekula status na mistake. Anze kwambia Ruto anaweka sukari mingi.
Satisfaction, see if you're mourning, that's
Nah.
That's babo.
yeah. If I'm mourning that you're talking, yeah.
I'm just happy.
Iko sawa.
I feel like that's for men.
Yeah, man.
Asante sana. Thank you very much.
High five.
We should do this again.
Takunywa juice.
Are we done? Oh, Mwangi.
Mine is just a weird question. I don't think you should answer.
Okay.
Would you be concerned if your partner masturbates when you're together? Like I suggest.
No, I mean, I'm yes, Saddam's answer.
Would I be concerned?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah,
I
obviously.
would.
Yeah.
Why would you be concerned?
See, that's
means she's not satisfied.
Yeah.
No, but
That's
That
literally
is
your
a,
answer.
that is a
But if
sign that
likes
someone
both
is.
pleasure and
personal
self-pleasure,
and self-pleasure.
Yeah, that's mad.
I don't know. Just
That's mad.
Yeah, honestly.
talk to your partners.
Ai, apana.
It would be concerning if nikikupata ukifanya alafu niko like, hey, ni time. Ngoja nimalize. I'll come we watch some TV.
All together, Z.
May I just say it's
That's
a weird
worrisome.
question. I'll think of this when it happens.
Yeah, that's mad.
So
But
never.
if it ever happens.
Okay.
So at Just Kelechi tweeted, for someone renting their first apartment, what are the top 3 items they should buy? At Chris Nganga responded, 85-inch TV, PS5 and a plastic chair. What are the first items you bought when you first started living alone? The plastic chair, 85-inch TV.
It's true.
And a
Honestly,
PS5.
what gave me the most stress is TV. That was the one that was so excited and gassed to buy.
I
think TV is
so
like-
it was among the first things you bought.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. I knew what I was gonna buy even before.
Oh, nice.
Ama.
Okay.
What did I first buy?
First moved out in Amanisha, even like after high school, ama like when you properly moved out.
What's the difference?
After high school,
Moving out is moving out. You don't live
you
at
take
home
what you
anymore.
get. Blanket moja ulipewa towel nyumbani.
We'll move na vitu za
Because
nyumba.
me, I remember when I went to Campo, my dad bought me a desk, a chair, and a bed.
But campus is different.
Okay.
Yeah. After campus.
Moving out.
Yeah, first apartment, campus is done.
I bought everything at the same time. Like within 3 days, I'd bought everything.
Yeah.
But the
obviously,
first things
yes.
I bought,
But, you know,
the thing I was excited most was, I think, the TV as well.
Yeah, weird.
I think TV and a couch.
Mine was a sound system. Because that's me, bro. Even my TV till now, these guys use my TV more than I use it.
Yeah.
How does Joangi come in? I'm not. Like, I'd be in my house watching a football match on my phone on the couch.
Huh?
Yeah.
I found him watching Mike Check on laptop, on dining table too.
And my TV
And the TV is just there. Imagine.
The last house he lived in, the TV was kwa
Hapo
window. It was on the windows. Like, who puts the TV on the window? Like, how do you watch
Like
if there's light coming in?
you like sitting on the dining?
Yeah.
No, I love sitting on. I have a really nice beanbag, so I sit there when I'm alone, or I'll just recline the couch and then sit. That's more comfortable. Dining is maybe if I'm working and then maybe I have to watch a match. So I'm doing multiple things and I need to do something. But I mostly use my phone, bro. I don't know how many times I switch on my TV when I'm by myself.
It's only when you have guests.
So when you recline, you just let those legs up there. I see why it's distracting. Why would you watch TV now?
It's very comfortable.
Anaona ni kama amefanya peace sign.
Saddam. Oh shit! No, before we finish. There was a debate here. You know Sandwich Podcast.
Yes.
Shout out to Sandwich. So Mariah feels like they dissed us. Mwass feels like they didn't diss us. I wanna play you a clip. Tell me
Please
if
tell
you
me.
think Saddam anapenda tu vita. So this is I'll play this.
Yeah. Who's the HR?
HR, please, let it end. Anyway, guys, welcome to another episode of the Sandwich Podcast. This is episode 130.
40.
141.
Really?
141. 141.
Na tuna record sana.
Kuna wasi wanatoa episode kama 2 a week wamefika kama 150 unashanga no head shout out.
Oh, they're actually doing so great. Love the content. Anyway, yeah, welcome to another episode of the Sandwich Podcast.
Is that shady or not?
That's shady as fuck.
Thank you very much.
How much am I on recording
I'm
here?
the shadiest person on the planet. Trust me, I clock shade even before it starts. That is shady as hell.
Mariah, that's shady because I'm shady and
Yes,
I know shady.
I'm shady. I know that.
Honestly,
Unprovoked.
how much am I
Like, where
on
did
recording
that
mara
even come
7 kwa
from?
wiki? Wametufikia?
Okay, so record mara 4 kwa wiki
Kwa
basi.
juzi ni ma numbers na wanataka ama? Let me dissect what they meant.
It's dice. I don't think it was said in bad faith. Maybe, some things. Intent and how you receive
Shade
it.
No.
And
We
the
need.
after fact that you say no shade, you know you were intending to be shady.
Yeah, we need beef. I'm sorry.
No
We
beef.
need podcast beef.
No.
Is that shady or not?
Well, that's very
I
sus.
still maintain. I don't think it's shady.
Yeah, like do juicy. Like
I see how it can be misconstrued.
It's not misconstrued. That's plain English, man.
Is it the way
That
he
is
says
shady.
it?
No.
What, or it just
It's unprovoked. Like, where did that even come from?
like that's the intro.
yeah.
Where did
Literally,
that even come
Episode
from?
number 140. Atujui?
Tumekuwa tukirekod sana. Kuna wasa na record episode mili
Unprovoked. That's what I'm saying. It's shady.
You guys think it's shady?
It's shady.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, niwe peke yako.
Mi niko kwa desert. Hakuna miti huku, no shade.
So your story, what message are we sending back?
We love to send a message.
Drop a bar.
Take one for the team.
The Cubs podcast. You can't.
The Cubs podcast.
CHEQUE. Me, I love you guys. It's all fun and games.
Listen, I know why you like Sandwich podcast.
No, wewe nikayo sasa.
So
119 episodes ndo mmenichekesha. You have to get Saddam here for me to laugh. Kila siku
Wewe piga KO.
my back.
Wewe KO.
I'm getting back surgery for cutting all the humor on this show.
Usikumbusha Saddam wewe unatakanga dem akutumie screenshot ya Uber.
Imagine.
Estimates. Mimi nikiomba ngodo ya Uber, if you didn't discuss beforehand tumange. Asemanga tu let's meet when you find a job.
Ile interview ulienda. Silikuwa jana, wameconfirm mama.
No, honestly, you know, I can maybe it came out wrong. It came out wrong. What I mean is, if I want to see you and you genuinely want to see me and tell me, hey, must make buyer, I'm like, come through, I'll take care of it. That's different from take me on a date. 4 minutes away ni 119 to me. Na tunaenda kukula. Pana. Like, just get yourself there. Just get yourself there. Like, jifikishe. What's next? Nibaye nguo ya kukam. Pay for me the rent of the house, I'll wait for you in. Where does it stop? That's why I said, cover your bases, alafu.
So yeah, are we throwing? Are we the official reply?
Drop a bomb.
I don't think there's beef.
Oh, there's no beef?
There's no beef.
I think we should have.
I agree with Saddam.
I think we need a back and forth. I want them to respond alafu ni rudi. Yes.
Unajua vile Saddam ni two-faced. Saddam will be on the sandwich factory next week. Guys are recording too much. Hata mimi walinieka hapo.
It's true, but Saddam will be next week on sandwich. Amesema kwanza Mwass, Chaxy.
The things they said off camera.
Bro, thank you so much for making time, bro. This was so much fun. Lazima urudi.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Zile za our Wednesdays.
Mtu cancel just nipigie.
That's for real?
Sawa, for
No, ako free.
Aya, mimi nalanga 7-8.
Na endangi kanisa Sunday. So sawa.
Kuna nyezi come because of that?
Yeah, family. They didn't have family time, so yeah.
You know, kwa mtu ushaka na familia pesa kwa machi.
Umbacha alikuja usiku na alisema yeye alalangi anashindanga TikTok. So it was fine.
Umbacha alisema yule la 1 to 3 those weird guys.
I mean, because 3 to 4 ako malaps.
Thank you so much for making time.
Asante sana. I had fun.
Asante
mwana.
Thank you, man. Saddam episode 119. We are match.